trees, might go and rent the yacht. Next flight to Miami, I just went and caught. Sundress season upon us, baby, it's getting hot. It's the summertime.
Baby, it's the summertime.
Jet skis, palm trees, might go and rent the yacht. Next flight to Miami, I just went and caught. Sundress season upon us, baby, it's getting hot. It's the summertime.
Baby, it's the summertime.
Go and shake that ass, miss. We gon' spend this cash quick. I know it get you wet when it's raining down on your ass. I'm a winner. I'm a pro with this right here. She be slaying. She keep
the damn oil change.
Bro, how you drive home like that?
Like this.
I've been here before, bro.
They said on scandal.
We ready?
The people with the best posture.
Born ready.
I think
don't know how to use that. Why would you take that?
They got the worst driving.
You know how long it took me to realize?
It's always the bad drivers that have good posture when they drive.
No, but okay.
What?
Yo, all right.
I'm gonna say that.
While I'm in the room
Anytime I
with
pass by
black
somebody,
women.
I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
While
They
I'm
got
in the
good
room with
posture.
black women, why is it? It's like a broad like pandemic basically of women driving this close.
Oh, my
We
aunt
have
does that.
short legs.
My aunt does
Okay,
that.
man, fuck
My aunt
that.
does
I don't. We have short.
My aunt does
Yeah,
that.
Literally-
Oh, you mean like when you hold it like this?
So
I
we're
don't
20
know
seconds
we're
in
live.
My
for
aunt does that.
What is
We
that?
hold it
What is
like
that
this?
about?
20-ish, okay.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
I be
you're
trying
trying to
to
have
keep
better
it
posture, so you're like,
You
let me
on?
not slouch.
If you
I
get in
don't
an
do
accident, you're
that.
dead. It's
Bloopers.
over.
I think
I
we're
do
on.
that.
Yeah.
Like this.
All right, we're going to start organic.
Order in the court.
This is not court. This is court. I'd lock you inside.
For what? What are the
Nigga, you locked
charges?
up. Look at you.
What are the charges?
You're locked up.
I am hot.
You're locked up.
Just Another Podcast, a.k.a. Just Another Show. I'm changing the name. I seen something that made me say, like, yo, you just
Episode
call it a podcast.
22.
It'll only ever be a podcast. Shut the name down.
You can change the name.
So you gonna change it and then get hoodies made with podcasts?
No, it's still Just Another Podcast,
Oh,
but you
okay.
don't want it. It's just, this is a show, too. We got an audio. That's
Facts.
a podcast.
That is
But we also shoot video,
True.
so it's a show.
facts.
Oh.
Yeah.
That works.
Don't try to box me in.
Hey,
I thought about this.
asking.
Don't take this trip with me, Chris. It's hot over here.
I'm with you, bro.
Just
At
Another
least he ain't on
Podcast.
black.
Best show in the
I'm about to be hot in this
757.
nigga.
How y'all doing?
I'm great.
We're gonna be hot together, bro.
That's a pause.
Hot
That's
boys.
a pause?
That's definitely a
We're
pause.
hot together.
If it was hot
I
outside,
want to get hot with you, bro.
I wouldn't even think of it like that.
Y'all fucking worse.
Y'all.
Shout out to all our listeners, all our viewers.
Episode 22.
What?
EPO 55.
No.
56.
What
I
episode
lied.
is it?
Episode 56.
I'm a fire Lydia.
Whatever. It's 56.
Ron,
You got too many
Can we have a tally?
Ron,
Can
how
we?
many jobs,
Can we
man?
run
She
a
don't
tally? I
have no
do.
job. She's an
Can we run a tally of how many times he said I'm about to fire Lydia?
I'm
It's
for
like
real, though.
it's
Your
like
shirt-
30
Your replacement
episodes.
is in the room.
It's
Lydia
like
got
30
more jobs
episodes.
than you, bro.
No, she doesn't.
I have
does.
a lot
She
of
doesn't do
jobs.
anything.
She has hella
I have a
jobs.
lot of fucking jobs.
She has multiple jobs.
Oh
I
god,
went to one of her jobs.
she did. She
How
did.
was it?
She
It was
off
great.
work,
How was her service?
but
How was her service?
I
she was
wasn't
off
working.
work.
Oh,
Although
she
I
was
did
off.
make money. That was
Oh,
that
you the
day.
one that gets off and hangs around.
What are you
Go
talking
home,
about?
All right, go home.
Yeah, carry your ass home.
No, I get off
How
at
you get off
2.
and stay?
Anyway, all right.
No.
Let's wrap this
Why you
up. Shout out
tired?
to G-Man.
Lydia, you're
Shout out to
off.
the Monopoly
I work till
Contest
2
Series.
and I carry my
We got a
ass.
guest today. Ron's in the building. Nina's in the building. Lydia's back there doing something, but we don't know what.
Burn it up.
Ave is in here maestroing the whole pod.
Shout out
Along
to
with me, I'm
Ave.
executive producing. Baitlin's in here. She's glowing.
She is.
Els is over here.
Yo.
Chris Featherston. Make sure you say the motherfucking Featherston. Diamond Cut. I'm your host. No Substance Deem. Somebody pulled up on me and was like, why you still saying No Substance Deem, you petty? Fuck them hoes that said that shit. Oh God, I'm going to say it until y'all show come back.
Episode 4.
No, they're still on episode 4. And we got my man Jenks in here. What up, bro?
It was good, bro.
Thank you for talking to the mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey yo.
Cool all the way back here. Please talking to the mic. Please.
My fault. He a rapper, bro.
He is a rapper. So he know what to do. He know what to do.
You started the episode off today magnificent.
Thank
You
you.
did.
You're welcome.
Good job,
Bitch,
bro.
just say thank
Right.
you.
He
That's
can't,
your last time.
he can't say thank you.
Getting pregnant, but next time I'm gonna let her jump over here.
And not a beat of sweat. Not a beat of sweat, bro.
Huh?
Not a beat of sweat.
Thanks, bro. It's hot too. We got new merch coming.
Yay,
already here.
merch.
I mean, it's coming. I gotta bag it up the way I want to bag it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that blue magic.
Okay. That's why it's hot in
And
here.
that's why you.
got some
That's
heat.
why Frank
Ooh,
got
that's
caught
why
up.
it's hot in here.
You got some heat.
Black and gray.
That's why
Get your
Frank got caught
pre-orders
up.
in. They gonna be gone before they ready to go.
Cop.
You telling the truth.
$80.
Why, this nigga, why would you whisper that? I so drunk.
You should see this nigga bagging this shit up for real. What is he doing? Anyway, what's your DMX and Snoop first? We got a musician.
Lighthearted.
Lighthearted.
Yeah, it's a lighthearted topic.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, I was about to say that battle was hard, nigga. What nothing light about it.
That was legendary.
I enjoyed that.
That was
I enjoyed
legendary.
yeah, I
thoroughly.
enjoyed that.
Did everybody
Like, I
here
didn't-
watch the Snoop versus D?
No.
Please.
Yes.
Oh my
I didn't.
God, guys.
Yes. Of course.
I
Y'all
was at
tripping.
work.
First of all, shout out to Apple for coming through and making the experience great. But I really wanted fuck the battle, not fuck the battle because it was great. But how do y'all feel? Versus is a black-owned establishment. Swiss Beats and Timberland bring that to us, and then they basically kind of sell it to Apples and Beats on to make it. I mean, they did make it better. It was a better experience on Apple TV.
It was.
How do y'all feel about it? We supposed to be cultivating our own, keeping our own, but most people get the business, make it hot, and then they sell it. They sell it to the man. How y'all
Oh fuck.
feel? Ooh, y'all didn't think I was gonna go there with it.
I like that.
I be producing, bro. High level.
What y'all
Oh
got?
my God.
What y'all think about that?
I mean, I didn't know that happened until you just said something about
How
it.
did you know that? We all watch it on Apple Music.
You're right, but it didn't occur to me. Like those
And literally
dots
the
did
reason why
not
people
connect.
Sell stuff behind your back.
See, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the.
I'm like
I
the
don't-
majority
I
of
don't know the
people probably
details.
didn't think about that.
I don't know the details of it. I don't know if it's a
They
partnership
still got-
or did they.
I was about to say, do they got
do they
still
still
majority
own the
ownership?
Versus name, or are they just partnering with Apple? I don't know.
Right.
How
I
that
don't
went
know
down.
all the particulars. I was just
That's
asking
how
y'all
you
what
come
y'all
at me
thought.
though.
Chris, take that damn
I s-
hood off your head.
I see how.
That nigga got the hood all the way.
Bro, we already here. We already here.
That hood's gonna come down at some point. At some point in the show, I guarantee
We
it.
already here.
Hey, we hit a pod. But for real though,
How you feel about it, Kadeem?
me, it's business. Most people want to create a business and sell it anyway. That's
Right.
really most people go, especially like a startup. So I respect it from a business standpoint. The Instagram live
Instagram
version
not
of it
working.
was kind of trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Apple Music version was fire, bro.
it was.
It was crispy
It
on my
was.
TV.
I can't lie about
You can't even hate on it. The only thing you really miss is the comments coming in, and I couldn't
Right.
live without that. I don't want to see the Twitter feed either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it was just a better experience. And
That was definitely the best one.
yeah, and like most of the time, you really like want to get to the place where your the formatting is great. Everybody talks about the infrastructure.
It's the
Yeah.
Apple and
convenience
Beats
too.
One, they just got an infrastructure that you just can't. I mean, even with our podcast, yeah, everybody be like, "Yo, listen on Spotify," but 88% of our listeners are on Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy. They what do you?
Yeah, the
They
convenience.
kept talking about them fake ass numbers, but Swiss was like, "Nah, nigga, it's like 1.7 on Apple.
Right.
Yeah.
It's easy to get to."
Yeah, it's convenient. I would want to know the details. I mean, if they're just partnering with Apple, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, they smart, so I
But-
don't think they sold it to Apple.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Apple getting it. You
But
didn't
where
do it for
else
free.
could they have gone?
Ain't nowhere. else to
Revolt?
go,
Or they could have made their own
bro.
website.
Revolt don't have the viewership that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
It's the
it
convenience
might
that they would have
bring
lost on.
viewership.
I mean, they could have did Revolt though.
Yeah, it would have
about
Yeah,
brought
but Revolt is a
viewership
paid
to
channel that
Revolt.
you gotta have on cable.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Whereas
You would
Apple,
lose
anybody
convenience.
that has Apple Music, which is almost
Yeah,
everybody,
everybody, right.
can watch it.
You would lose convenience, so you would lose viewership because everybody ain't gonna follow. But that's a deeper topic for.
But that would have been the blackest way to do it,
Mm-hmm.
to go to Revolt,
Yeah,
which would have been hard.
it should have made hella sense too.
I
with
mean,
Diddy.
it's all about how you look at it though.
Imagine Diddy hosting them shits.
That would be
What?
fire.
Because like even
Diddy
even
gonna do most of the damn talking.
Hey, shout out to High Def Raja in the back.
Frazier.
robot.
And his man's his Louis Vuitton down. Hey, I'm about to say I got a lot of Louis with me too, bro. I like that.
God.
Look, man, if I was a
Alright,
rapper,
so-
everybody would love me. I
so-
swear to God, niggas would love me.
Who
Nigga,
won-
That
who won-
nigga drippy as fuck. Who
won
I'm
DMX
a regular,
versus,
degular nigga.
versus
They be
Snoop?
like, oh, fuck.
What?
Who won?
What's
I mean,
y'all's
we all
what's y'all's
regular,
reaction?
regular.
Who won?
I got
Snoop
DMX.
Dogg.
Snoop.
You got 12
won.
what?
12-8 Snoop.
DMX one.
I had a tie.
Snoop.
Ty?
I respect the time.
It was close, but Snoop.
Yeah, it was
got
very
What happened,
close.
bro? Say.
I mean, I just appreciate it to be honest.
Man.
And he say
Like no,
He's
like,
rounding
no,
third.
That's what
Safe.
it go back to what you talking about them doing it with Apple. Just like we ain't seen no shit like that in a minute with everything going on right now. Like that was good for the coaches. It's a good platform.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, it
who
just makes
won?
sense. It's gonna give black
next
people a
one's gonna be
chance.
even better. Yeah.
You know what I mean, like
Um,
as an artist, like I would love to be up there. You feel what I'm saying?
That was hard.
Like, cause now it gave me a platform.
But who won?
Who won though?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel
I'ma
like,
say X.
like just honestly,
Bouncing around.
I feel like honestly, just
I'ma throw
like
X
hit, it
out
was
there.
like hit after hit, like
It
hit.
was a lot.
throw
of-
X
And
out
I'm from
It
the east.
was.
I'm from the East Coast, so
Yeah,
I'm
DMX.
gonna
I'm
feel
throwing X out
DMX
there.
music a little bit more. But even Snoop shit was just hit after hit. The energy, it was like real shit. Like you just kind of gotta enjoy some shit like that.
Yeah.
I
I
definitely
agree.
enjoyed
I
it.
definitely enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the hell out of shit. This shit made me feel old as hell too.
I ain't watched the shit.
Nah, but that's the type of
You
music
are
you gotta
old as
make.
hell.
That's that timeless shit.
Yeah,
I
it was-
mean,
it was
you gotta.
fire.
They talking about something. It's-
I did a poll on Instagram. It was like at first I posted it was 50-50, but it was like 52% DMX one.
Snoop had the time of his life.
That.
fact.
Oh my god.
Yo, when DMX said
love Snoop
if we
Dogg.
both take our shirt off, we gonna look like
I was
the number
weak.
10 in this bitch.
I
I was
was
like, yo, this nigga funny as fuck. Just his voice is funny as shit.
Fucking weak. I had to
But
tell
when
Kadeem
X ran out there, bro, I was like, X. X got big as shit.
He did. I didn't know. I didn't recognize him at first.
Yeah,
I was talking
right.
to Caitlin.
Healthy
I
as
was
far
like,
as being
he
off
was
the drugs, for
performing.
sure.
He was performing and he was using all the same mannerisms as he did when he
Right.
was
But it
like
just
cut
won't.
up skinny X. So he looked crazy.
Yeah.
He looked crazy.
He looked crazy.
And he was out of
bro.
breath like shit.
And the
Yeah.
red tips was not
Tired.
it, bro.
He was
You
tired.
ain't
We
gonna tell
had
him
to
that,
take.
though.
He had to take a
Never
break.
seen Gary Payton and DMX in the same one.
Yo, you gotta relax.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out.
You gotta chill.
My nigga A with the real
You
bar.
saying
No,
X
you
the
haven't.
glove, bro?
X do look like the glove. Hey, DMX ain't that tall though.
Yeah, nah, he not.
He
We
didn't.
don't-
Well, we
we
don't
don't
know. We
next to,
never seen him together.
Next to Snoop.
I've seen him in person though. I've seen him
You
in
did?
concert.
He
Nova.
short?
He's short. He's like 5'10".
No, I know.
5'10" average height.
I know this nigga. That's not short, bro.
That's
You're
average
6'8". That's not short.
This nigga's not 6'8".
God damn. You ain't short. He 5'10".
That nigga about to have hella DMs.
Right.
So Elliot,
Oh, he's
6'8". Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bitches are so stupid.
Oh
You gonna
my
DM him
god.
because he's 6'8"?
Yeah.
He not in the league.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Hey, I'm saying.
Oh man.
No shade, bro.
girls don't
6'8",
like
bro.
short dudes all
They
the time.
don't. Short dudes be losing, bro.
So, yeah. I mean, it's
I'm
a
saying.
percentage of girls that don't
about to
mind.
go on a tangent.
It's a percentage of
They
girls that
do.
don't mind, but
I mean,
They
what's
do.
I
ain't
like
saying
So Lydia, so Lydia, so
They don't
Lydia.
lose all the way around.
Lydia,
What?
so what's your height minimum?
Yeah, like what's short?
short to me is anything under like 5'10", 5'11".
See,
Yeah.
you short.
If you 5'9", you like for a dude. I'm thinking about like
No
I'm
bullshit,
not gonna
I
have no
feel that.
short
You short.
baby with
I don't
you.
like that shit. I'm
Cause I
vouching
put
my
on the
little
white
brother
pad heels,
5'9",
bitch, we
man.
same
My
height.
little
6
brother a
foot.
good
Yeah,
man,
little
bro.
brother
Same fucking
short.
height. Like,
Sorry.
let me put
little
on the
brother
right
good,
pad
man.
stilettos.
He's
Nigga,
short.
I'm looking you
Oh,
out
yeah.
of
Hey, yo, hey, you wouldn't mess with Kevin
That
Hart?
shit count.
No.
Numbers count.
No.
See now.
Nigga. What about you,
Kevin
Dam?
Hart.
What about you, Dam?
I mean, he's attractive,
I
I
agree
guess,
with
but
Lydia.
he.
5'10".
So if Kevin,
No, if we make a
How tall
baby
you,
and
Ron?
it's a boy, he's gonna be
How
short
tall are you?
too. I need to.
5
have
what?
He's
tall,
going to be
strong
rich.
men.
Damn.
I'm growing
Look, my
large
cousin
children.
Worried about no, you're not. Dean ain't gonna be large.
if
He's gonna be big.
if
He's
Kevin
not gonna
Hart
be
was
no
right here right now
5'9".
and try to holler at you, you wouldn't fuck with Kevin Hart?
Lie. Go
Don't
ahead.
lie, come on.
Everybody-
Yeah,
Right,
okay,
lie.
no.
Podcast,
But that's
bro.
only different
Live
because it's
podcast.
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart,
I-
Like that's
he
a
remind me of
well-known
Lonnie. I feel
dude.
like
Like
I'm
if it was
behind
some
him
random
for
guy
the
that was just
whole-
really
Kevin Hart's like
attractive but
5'4",
short,
bro.
I'm
So I'm just
okay.
saying, what make it different? The money?
Yeah, that it got to be
And
the bag.
yeah,
That's the
and
only
it's
reason.
Kevin fucking Hart.
That's the only reason.
Yeah. I'm not
It's
mad. I'm
Kevin
not mad
fucking
at you.
Hart.
I'm just
No, but I'm
asking.
Okay,
saying no
okay.
difference for me.
I'm just
Oh,
asking.
that's why I said if it
Paper
was just a
Soldier's
random
Kevin Hart,
Damn, how tall are
dude.
you?
she not fucking with him.
Listen,
5'9".
if it was just a random
5'10".
dude who was very attractive
That's
in the
average height,
face
bro.
and
How tall
everything
you,
like
Abe?
that, his body
You
was
gotta
right, he
relax.
was just short, I still say no.
How tall you?
I say
Abe?
no.
You whispering so much
Wait,
shit.
you could be all types of things. Say
My
that.
dick big. What?
Oh, did you can't say?
All my
He
short
was getting
niggas,
all his whisper
all my
bars
short niggas
off.
out there go get you some money.
I'm potting today, man. We
It'll
got
help
merch
you.
out. You know what I
It'll
mean?
get you right
I
out here.
can't see him.
You get
Make
you
sure
get it
you
back
go
on the
get you a
playback.
bag.
You hear it.
They gonna hear it. They gonna be like, whoa. What do you say? Look, Caitlin ain't paying attention. She gonna listen and she gonna be like, what the fuck did you say on the podcast?
Definitely gonna
I
jab
look,
in
I
the
look
chest for
right
that.
over there when you
heard
whisper
me?
that. When you
Oh,
whisper
you
that
heard
shit, I look
me.
right
I'm
over.
like, man, what the
They
fuck?
always
I don't know
hear
what
it.
he said.
What
What
they
did he
just
say?
go-
Don't worry about it.
I'm just
Listen
gonna see
to it on
Caitlyn
the
dive across the shit.
Hey,
It's
y'all
over
wanna
for
talk
you.
about Kanye, man?
Oh, you gonna put a bleep on him, bleep?
Hey,
Oh,
bleep
that's
that out.
fucking
Oh, yeah, I like
fire.
that.
Nigga, thank you.
Yo, that bleep shit was funny. I'm sorry, that shit was
Bleep
funny.
that out.
I did it. Came up with a good
Edit
idea.
point. Yo,
Diamond
Ron,
one.
are you doing
See?
the timestamps? Okay, I'm about to say, man, because look, I'm firing niggas, bro. I'm firing niggas.
I'm not sure gonna last long, bro.
Okay, just making sure.
Kadeem can't do that shit. He's melting through the back of
He
the
is,
sweatshirt.
They can't see the back though.
Yo, put
sure
your
y'all
hands up in the
cop
sky.
the
Nah, look, you see.
Wait a minute.
Anyway,
No,
Kanye,
no.
meltdown.
Was it a
Oh, yeah.
meltdown?
Oh, that's your segue?
No,
Yo, that was a that was your segue. If that was your segue.
Why you just let it be?
No, because I didn't catch it. I just
call it
knew it was
out.
up in the
That
air. And I was
was
like,
fire.
let it
That
be.
is my brain on like Windows
let
98.
it
I was
go.
like, yo,
We might be
it-
potted at another level.
all right, Diamond.
The next level is not acknowledging
Okay.
everyone.
All right,
We gonna
Kanye
let it-
meltdown. Was it a
Wait,
meltdown?
stop, man. We weren't transitioning at all before you got here. We had one guest. We had one person
like,
on the show that didn't know shit about shit. She didn't talk. Oh, my
She
fault.
ain't no diamond.
Ooh.
Don't bleep that out.
Oh,
Can I say it?
Kanye.
Can I say it?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
really
say
want
it
to
so
talk
bad.
The
about
no edit pod.
I want to say it so bad.
Y'all having a meltdown?
She was a little bit older
we
than
are.
us.
I didn't really want to talk about his actual meltdown. I wanted to talk about how do y'all feel about Kim for real? Because Kim really be holding her nigga down.
Kim always been stupid.
Kim is handler.
Well, I'm not gonna call her.
She is
stupid.
handler.
Yes.
Kim is his
They have very
handler.
good PR.
Kim is
And the
his
Kardashian
handler.
family, I'll say that. How about that?
Kim, she been in it long enough to know how to spin that shit.
Hell yeah.
What you think, Kadeem?
I mean,
What you think about what he said?
I think she got too much money to care about how crazy he acting. So at some point, she got to genuinely.
They said they
And
was
how many
on-
kids they got together? At some point, you really fuck with me. You got 4 of my
And they did
kids.
surrogate weight 2 times.
Is he acting crazy?
They
though?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, who
crazy.
is the call? Who that's subjective? Who's to say
Right.
was crazy? Like, what if that? What if he? What he say?
Right.
Did you watch the clip?
What
watched
did he
that.
say?
Saying that it is.
watch
Okay, hold on, stop.
What did he say was
What-
crazy?
Thank you.
Y'all don't know.
Wait,
Did
what?
none of you
No,
niggas watch it?
you tell
No,
me. I
that's-
think
tell us
everybody
what-
saw
we
it,
saw
but
it.
what, in your opinion, do you think he said was crazy? Couldn't have been that crazy.
Listen,
Abe look back like I'm
it's
fucking
about
It's about
when
what?
someone is asked a direct question and they take it all the way over here. Like, what the fuck is that? We weren't talking about none of that shit. How did you get over here? That shit is a crazy thing to me.
But why
Answer
she doing right
the
now?
fucking
Wait.
question.
What was the
right?
direct, what was the direct question?
It's something he want to
I
talk
don't
about.
remember. I
though.
watched it like 4 days ago.
He
watched it hella
touched
long
on a
ago.
lot of real world issues, and he
I'm
brought his
sure.
personal life
Facts.
into it. And he talked about how his dad didn't want him,
Yeah,
and
it's
he
okay, I
naturally
remember that.
cried. Like,
And you
That's
seen
a-
an edited clip.
Right.
that's
Yeah,
a like.
okay.
You don't never know edit that because it's
I
a whole
watched
nother
the
clip
whole-
surfacing right now where he said
the
that,
whole
like he
rally.
said some real
Y'all watched
shit.
the whole rally?
I watched the whole
Chris,
rally.
Chris got hot
The
as a
rally is
bitch,
about
y'all.
maybe an hour and 4 minutes.
Okay, Elliot, tell us something.
So
Talk to us about the
all
rally.
right, so
fam.
the rally was actually kind of productive if you're talking about topics. He talked about education. He talked about owning your own land as far as like agriculture and feeding your family. He talked about the problem with Planned Parenthood. He talked about all of these things, but what we got was a clip of him saying something about Harriet Tubman, which
Right.
was not violent at all either. It's all right. So no. So look, we all know Kanye doesn't connect what he's thinking to what he says
yeah, he be
very
all
well.
over the place.
It's a big ass gap, and it's like and it's always something emotional that somebody's talking about, like slavery was a choice. Everybody, oh my God, slavery was a choice. But you didn't listen to what he fucking said. So with the Harriet Tubman thing, when he said she didn't really free us, she just led us to work for more other white people, which is fucking true. If you have a job in this room right now, you work for a white person, more than likely.
This shit is laughable, dog.
It's true. The people in the NBA, they work for a white person. Rappers, they work for a fucking record company, which is owned by more than likely a white person. So what he said is true, but how it came off is like, yo, this nigga's wildin'. She didn't free it. What are you talking about? No, he's
It
not.
was like-
Yeah, but he
Well,
had
the
to know
difference-
you.
they
Right.
If
It
you're
was
They
Kanye,
was getting paid though. They wasn't like
even still, if you're Kanye,
was
you
understood,
know
understood.
that they gonna
You know what
cut
he's
up whatever
saying,
you
though.
No, I
say.
knew what he said.
He's saying we're still
She
in.
freed
He's still
them.
saying we're
She
still in
freed
slavery.
them in terms of slavery and
Yeah.
where they were at in that
Why are you
moment.
looking at me?
But
I know that.
she didn't present them freedom. We're not
Freedom.
free
Yeah,
yet.
I know
Exactly.
To-
That's what
to
he's.
the
That's
degree.
what he's saying.
That's not. I didn't. You notice how I didn't say that?
I know. I'm just saying.
I
That's
wasn't
what
But
talking
I
about
think
that.
that was people's
when
main
you,
point.
when
from
you
it.
even talk on those figures and you're not just worshiping their names, it's gonna trigger people.
Yeah, of course.
But it's okay to look at people subjectively. It's all right.
What? Why are you looking at me?
No,
like,
I'm not talking.
you're staring
at
into
you.
my soul. Like,
he's talking into the mic. Let him do his
But
thing.
it's okay to look at people subjectively. You know what I'm saying? Like you might love Kadeem to death, but you can still tell him about himself if you want to. That don't
sure.
mean you don't love him no more.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
for
Kanye
sure.
was crazy at all.
I think he don't
not
have no
crazy.
plan though.
I don't
I
even-
think it's crazy to say them things. If you had a real plan and you was really trying to run, right now you just kind of like in the way.
Yeah, I'm not taking a run seriously to be honest,
Yeah, so
but
why-
I
His
do
deliverance is
feel like
always
he said
crazy.
heavier things than I've ever heard at any presidential
Facts.
rally in my life.
That's what I was about to ask. Why
Like-
not take him seriously? Why take
he
him
really
less
gonna
seriously
run?
than Biden
'Cause if he-
or Trump?
The sad part
Let's-
about it is, I'm sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead.
The thing is, what people fail to realize is how Kanye presented himself when he said what he said that made him. People call him crazy.
I think it was the
But-
clip more than what he like. You
Yeah,
said
it's
you
the
got,
clip.
it's not context. You just seeing the clip.
No, not just that, but just because if Kanye knew how to deliver what he was saying in a better way, you would think he was a regular politician.
That's what I said.
Like it's
From
nothing
his
about
head
exactly. It's nothing
to
about what he
says
said.
out of his mouth is a gap.
So y'all,
of
we too
context.
focused on delivery. There's been hella
Yeah.
presidential candidates that have said
Like
shit
Biden.
the right way and they didn't do shit.
But if you listen to
Like,
Joe
they-
Biden,
but
You're
like-
talking about a
Like
president
they
or
delivered
whatever
it
the fuck that
very.
is.
Go ahead.
Y'all favorite president too.
Okay, but
No, we
anyway,
agree.
they're in
Who
the
they
mood,
favorite?
and when I
Brock,
say
we
they're,
know who
I
you
mean
talking
like
about.
You talking about Obama?
Huh?
Talking about Obama?
I mean,
Don't say shit about him.
all I'm saying
You
is
say stuff about him. We said he didn't do nothing.
Right.
people
Facts.
quick to call something crazy.
I don't even think
Right,
the,
but
I don't even think
also-
the tweets. I don't even think the tweets was crazy.
A lot of people just
be honest
I
with
don't
you,
think
react.
I
You
ain't been
can't. You
tweeting
can't
like
react.
that.
You can't
Yeah,
react
that
with
ain't-
emotion though.
We
You
used
got to
to
look
love
at the
when
truth. You
yeah.
can't deny the truth. You can't
Right.
deny the facts.
Right.
I'm just saying. From,
and I think that's the problem when you
Yeah.
hit a nerve like that. Oh, we still slaves.
That's
People
all
don't want to
people
hear that.
talk about
People
is
don't
the
want to hear that.
emotion.
They want to
it
think
don't
they
matter
free.
if it ain't no action behind. I'm tired of people talking about shit they not about
Well, how
action.
you know he don't got a plan?
What is?
If he not gonna win, if we not all gonna decide fuck Biden, we gonna go vote for Kanye, then he really just dividing the vote and Trump gonna win.
So wait.
So what-
That's
hold
just
on.
it's a math equation.
So,
I mean, Trump gonna win
so that
regardless.
could apply. That could apply to
Trump too,
any year.
honestly.
It could apply to 2024. It could apply to any year.
right.
But
He talking
so-
about
he's
right
running
now.
for this
He
year.
said
I know, but I'm
he
saying
said
what
out his
he's
own.
saying could apply to any
He
year.
said, "I will beat Biden off
It don't
of
matter when
write-ins."
he runs. We're not going.
Didn't he say
all
that?
unite and
But it's
go
beating-
vote for him.
Why would you run this late though?
I agree.
That too.
And that lens back
That's
to
what I'm saying. He said, "I'll beat Biden off of write-ins." Well, if your goal is just to beat Biden, then you really just fucking us over because we're gonna get Trump again.
Well, if it's Kanye versus Trump,
We're gonna get Trump again
I mean,
anyway.
not-
I mean, who
90%
y'all
of that
voting for?
if it's Kanye versus Trump, that's
Hold
what
on.
I'm saying.
Who
I'm
y'all
not
voting
voting
for?
for any of these.
Is
Niggas.
it like a no brainer?
No, it's no brainer. I'm not voting for any of these niggas.
Exactly. Okay. So like what I'm saying is everybody keeps saying like anybody but Trump, but like what y'all know about Joe Biden?
Nah, that
Right.
sucks.
Joe Biden's.
I didn't vote for
I
Biden
finally
in the
can
primary.
vote
So-
again, and I'm gonna vote
Huh?
for nobody.
I didn't vote for Biden in the primary. And I
All right,
sat
so,
with a nigga
but
in
people,
first
but a
class.
lot of people are riding with Biden just because.
It's against
Oh,
Trump.
just
I
like
think
Yeah.
But all right, so look, Biden has been in politicians for 40 years.
40 years.
Trump has been in a politician for 4 years.
Yeah.
Just 4.
Okay.
So you're more mad at what he's done in 4 years to oppose to what this nigga's done for 40 years? Some of y'all family members are in jail because of Biden.
Right.
And he gets your vote automatically? Like, are we bugging?
He didn't get my vote.
I'm not you, but overall, people are like Biden. Well,
It's
we gotta
about
get
what's
Trump
older
out.
black people, yeah.
It's about what's
What's
we
the lesser of the evils?
We going too
Yeah,
much
in
off
4
what's
years,
presented.
Trump ain't really
A lot of
done
people are
nothing
just
that
manipulated by the
detrimental
media
to
and they,
like,
gosh,
to-
damn, you ain't too mad at
Trump
that
is
big ass
made
thing.
bad
Nah, but I
easily.
mean,
Yeah,
that's something
yeah.
that you can't change regardless of what the situation may be.
And
Yeah, he
I've
put a
been on the
battery in
stands
the
for a
back,
while. I
though.
heard what you say, Dean. Trump has made
Fuck.
racism like openly, but I would rather you be racist
To my
directly
face.
to my face than to be
Yeah.
behind me like, yo, I'm with
Like,
you, and
he's
then no,
done
stab me.
nothing
I
truly
hate that.
detrimental.
That's
Like,
the-
even
those
with
are the
pandemic,
those
it
are the
still helped out
Clintons.
Everybody.
Those
in
are
a
the
sense.
Clintons.
Like,
Those are the
nobody-
Bidens. Those are those
Bushes.
people. Those are Obamas. Yeah, they.
I'm just gonna say, well, Elliot already said it, but I agree.
We just gotta look
What?
at the facts, man. Always.
From
And
one form of racism to the next, the Washington football team.
Nick.
Oh my goodness.
Is this
them
a,
niggas ass anyway.
How you feel? Hey, we gotta check in with Abe, man.
We
How
did.
you doing, bro?
he copping a jersey.
How you doing, man?
Don't buy that jersey.
Copping
It's
a
money
jersey,
grab.
bro?
As soon
Hey,
as you buy it, they're gonna change the name.
Yep.
I'm still
hey, but that's
They
limited
not.
edition, bro.
Cowboys
not-
stand up.
Did
What's
Grandma
good?
Sean
Y'all saw the dude that bought up like 44 trademarks?
Yeah,
He's a fan. He bought up. That's why they're the Washington football team. He bought up 44 trademarks. So like every name they were discussing, he has it.
Oh, and they got to pay him for
They
it.
got to pay him for
I
it.
respect that.
That was Kadeem.
I-
That was Kadeem. He don't want to
It
tell
was.
you.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I would never do that.
I seen
that's the
the
ultimate
I seen the
payback.
That would be
Sentinels.
fire, but
I seen somebody say the Sentinels, Washington
He has
Sentinel.
it.
Oh,
I
That's
see y'all
smart
do
as
it.
shit.
He
God
has
damn it, I'm late.
everything.
I hate when I'm late to a good idea.
He has the Red
fire.
Wolves, the
I just feel some
Reds,
type of
the
way.
Senators.
Well, way you
all of
feel,
that.
Abe? Hold on, I want to hear what my nigga Abe has to say.
I don't know because people
Because he's a
got
fan.
Right.
I mean, I feel like we should be worrying
Them
about other
dusty
stuff
niggas.
anyway.
other
crazy.
stuff, but I'm saying people got issue with the Redskins, but they got issue with the Vikings, raping pillagers.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
They white.
Kind of hand in hand. But,
Yeah.
So,
Say it again, team.
They white.
They white. We don't care about them.
White people don't really give a fuck about.
Raiders,
Right. Shit.
They
Buccaneers.
Pirates, Buccaneers.
They white.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Abe.
I think this is the laziest attempt of a name ever in life.
Yeah, what?
Washington football team.
Washington
That's
Yeah, that is.
They were just like,
They gonna go through
fuck
this
it.
whole next season with that being the
That's
name.
crazy.
That's
dude.
us for the whole.
They needed
year.
some time
No,
to
no
make their
symbol on
mind
the
up.
helmet. Just like the number.
Why
I like
that's
that. I like the
good.
number.
I like that though. I
I
did
like that old school
that.
shit. Yeah, that's fine.
But that's crazy.
As we talking about football team, shout out to my little niggas. We got the rings in the crib. Championship game.
They gonna be in a fight for their life with that name, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna be fighting.
The Washington football team.
Right.
Since we on sports, this ain't on the board. The NBA is back.
NBA's back.
And Elliot's here, so I can talk sports with somebody.
Bang, bang.
Anyway, how y'all feel about the NBA?
I love it.
Lou Williams went to the strip club.
Right. Come on, Lou. Lou.
He would have been good if Jack Harlow, dumbass, ain't tag him.
I mean, he went to a funeral and then
He did, and then he was at Magic.
But then you went to Magic.
Magic is tempting.
Yeah, I mean, like people gotta realize though, people human, bro.
Who
Like,
been to Magic in here?
just went to a funeral. You wanted to see some
Who been to
ass.
Magic in here? It's magic in there,
It
bro.
is, it is.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hey, why you
The
do
food
it
is-
like that?
the
Like
food
somebody
is
can
great.
see you on camera.
Right. He put his hand.
Right.
Nah, but that's that
food
won't
is
even
great.
him though. That was
Yes,
Jack
I
Harlow
did.
though. That was Jack Harlow that posted that.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
But
That
he
pho-
posted in the picture
that
like
phone
this.
shit though.
He's like, yeah, I'm in this strip
Yeah.
club.
I mean, he
Yeah.
ain't know. He probably didn't.
But
know
you
that
know,
was-
no. You gonna
no.
check your man's gonna be like, bro, don't post
don't do
that.
that.
I mean, you gonna think he know that?
Yeah.
You gonna think
No,
he know
I ain't
that?
assuming
Yeah, but
shit.
He knew I was in the
Bro,
bubble and I
bro,
just got
bro,
out.
don't post
But
that
once
shit.
you see that phone, you can't be like, all right, I'm here now. No. You got to be like,
Oh.
no, hey, bro, take that down.
Yeah. No,
It's
he
your
took
bread.
it down. But it was
Yeah,
too. It was
too
like
late.
the NBA was like, oh, whoa. Lou was like, no, I'm on the menu.
They got that snitch hotline and shit.
Right.
On the menu?
And then he got to sit out 10 to 14 days.
10 games.
Pause.
Yeah, I seen it. 10 games.
10 games.
Kadeem, you getting 8?
Huh?
What's the
What, you
pause?
on the menu?
I said Lou Williams is on the menu at
That-
Magic
that-
City. But
that
I
is-
feel y'all.
that-
pause.
that is a pause.
Yeah, I think
wow.
niggas have been to Magic
Dangerous,
City. He
boy.
got an item
yo.
on the menu. I was about to say something, but
The heat
shit.
is effective.
I guess that was just bad karma.
Have some.
no, you look, man. We got one more sport thing up there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we talking about menus. What type of combo Mike Tyson about to throw?
3 piece with a biscuit.
Ooh.
Sports, the sport. It's okay.
How y'all feel about this?
I'ma watch.
9 rounds, right?
8. Why would
I'ma
you
watch.
pick that odd number?
I'm going to watch.
I'm gonna watch. Is it pay per view? Of course.
I think it's going to be ESPN.
I think it's gonna be pay per view.
I think it's gonna be a homicide.
Who gonna win?
I think Roy's going to die. And that's my man's, too.
We keep seeing all the Tyson clips.
That's what
He
I'm
do
saying.
like
They
he going
clips,
ham.
but they
Roy's
clips.
gonna die.
Hey, bro.
I'm not saying he not, but I'm saying he clips though.
Nah, Roy official too though.
Yeah,
but
no,
come
that's
on.
my guy.
Mike Tyson, bro. I would never fight Mike Tyson
Ever in life.
Ever in life.
for no money.
Care if he's
No.
No matter what he
69
do.
years
Whoa,
old.
whoa, whoa! There's a dollar amount on.
No, bro. You might not even
Yeah.
enjoy that money afterwards.
I
Bro.
might though.
No,
I might.
No, bro.
There's a
No,
chance.
bro. No,
Might.
bro.
You fighting
no,
for 10
bro.
mil?
I might.
No, bro. Your eyes work. You seen?
Easily 10 mil.
10 mil, yeah.
I let Mike beat the shit out of you.
And I'm talking shit.
All y'all are wilding.
No, ain't no all. I'm with
No,
you.
yeah, they always say
10
that.
mil?
10 million. I wouldn't let Mike Tyson. Man, Mike
First hit
drop me,
landed, I'm knocked
nigga.
out.
5 million.
And I throw some punches
You
too.
might
I'll be in there
you
throwing.
might can't enjoy that money.
Just
I
get some
am.
pictures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend about 100,000 getting my face back together.
Facts.
That shit probably fucked up. You got brain damage
It's
and shit. You
cool.
drooling.
And no,
You
nah.
drooling.
The first hit he land, I'm dropping.
I'm gonna run for most.
The first hit he land, I'm dropping. I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
First jab.
I'm
you-
out.
Wait,
Man,
nobody
look,
I
gonna
might
say
not have no-
shit
probably
about
won't
the
have no
fact that
choice.
Jenks said
have
brain
no choice.
damage.
That's a perfect
I'm
example
not
of
staying
money
there
ain't
long enough for
everything.
brain damage.
That's a perfect
Not staying
example
there
of
long
money ain't
enough.
everything, bro.
You act like I'm getting hit.
You not
and
doing that
like,
shit
oh
to
no,
him?
I'm good.
Huh?
No,
You not fighting him for 10 mil?
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
Once
fuck
he drop
that.
your ass the first time,
Yeah,
you
he
just
fuck
can
that.
throw a semi jab. I'm out.
No.
Oh my god.
And I would actually
10
throw
mil.
like that. I throw some, like I went out
You
like a
ain't gonna
champ for
enjoy
this
that
bread.
10 mil, bro.
I
He
am
gonna
from a
fuck
jab.
you up,
I
bro.
just
I'm
need
not
to know
staying there
what
long enough for him to hit me more than one
becomes official.
time.
Bro, that one punch might. Have you not seen the
It
video?
depends what's in the
Seen it.
contract.
Y'all niggas,
All I need
alright.
to
It
know
depends on what's in the
I don't
contract.
know. All I need to know is when does it become official? Because as soon as that bell ring and become official, I'm hopping out.
I ain't
That's
fighting
what I'm
him.
saying.
I'm out.
It depends on what's in the contract.
That nigga is one of the best. That one is one of the best niggas that ever boxed.
Facts.
And he the most.
I'm watching, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was just different with him, bro. That's not. He's out here
10
trying
of
to knock
them
your head
things.
off your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm in the ring. I'm in the ring. I'm
Especially-
training like
especially
I'm
if
a
you
win
don't even
too.
know how to. If you
I'm
don't even know how to
talking
box
shit in the press
professionally, bro.
Facts. I'm like
I'm
face
gonna
to
knock
face with
this
this
old nigga out.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna sell this fight.
Facts. Facts.
You gonna be talking shit in the damn
And if there's a
one
multiplier,
jab,
if I make it
That nigga gonna
multiple,
jump up.
facts. Y'all,
Get him.
Get back! You ain't got no bodyguards.
crazy.
What the fuck you say?
One more time with that, bro.
You gotta shoot him, bro. Respectfully.
Nah, I'm good.
Facts.
All right, Mike gonna win.
You gonna
That
throw a
nigga
jab,
dangerous.
and
Yeah,
we
I mean-
do, I'm out.
Roy
I
don't
ain't
got
go-
that speed no more.
We talking about
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Mike.
I ain't seen the Roy clips. The Roy clips might be fire too. We don't know.
I've seen Roy.
I watched the
his
video of
fights.
him getting interviewed while like I guess it was like some chiropractor video and they was like adjusting him. He looked like he got a whole bunch of problems, bro. Like with
Who
his
that?
hands, his arms, his biceps.
You talking about Roy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen that at his gym.
He's gonna have a
yeah.
lot of problems. He's gonna have a lot more problems.
Roy gonna die, bro.
Cause y'all seen the clips of Mike Tyson,
Yeah,
right?
he looking
Yeah.
crazy,
I mean,
bro.
Roy was gonna die at any point in his career. To me?
Goddamn.
What?
Yeah. to Mike, he's gonna die.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, so I really don't care. What you, I mean,
Roy, my nigga, but nah.
but damn.
To stay
And Roy official too, but Mike just
Roy's a top 10 fighter of all time.
to stay at the tune of money. This week, I had about $700 randomly sent to me on Cash App.
Chump change.
$7 to Dean.
Chump change. Go ahead, say it, man.
I had $700 sent to me on Cash App from people I didn't know. I
They did
refunded
it for
all.
you. They did it for you, though.
Chump change, bro. Chump change.
My man,
Kadeem like I spend that on brunch, bro.
They did
I spend that on brunch.
for you, so I couldn't say shit.
I spend that on brunch, nigga.
$700.
I spent that on brunch. nigga.
Spend it on face wipes. That's nothing.
I can't stand y'all, man.
Hey, so okay.
I got the Jack Black face wipes.
Those your niggas, so they say that.
Are y'all done?
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm
done.
talking
Go
about
ahead,
good karma.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I put a poll up on Instagram. I said put a poll up. Niggas is in the back saying pause. This is a funny pod. Y'all are wilding it. 89% of people said they would have gave the money back. I don't believe them because I seen them doing the blessing room. You can't be in my shit saying you would have gave the money back, but I seen you getting 8
feel
people
you.
to give you
I feel you.
$100.
I feel
I don't
you.
believe you.
So Lydia not giving that money back.
Hell no.
What? Hell no. What?
I seen Matt. You know, it's like everybody talking about. I'm just saying, how do y'all feel about shit?
Give half back. Here, my nigga. This my
Somebody even said that. Oh, I'm gonna send back
Right.
$350.
I can't with y'all.
Definitely sending back $350. No, you're not getting the whole set.
Y'all real funny today, man.
There's a reason this shit went to
I'm
me.
damn sure not gonna send you half. Neither. But like, bitch, you
Hold
want
up.
$100.
So what about the person that's taking that as their good karma?
What?
Getting
Maybe
the
they sent
$700
you that on,
as
like-
their good karma. This is my good karma
Oh,
coming
and you
back.
sent
See?
it back.
And you messed
rude
it
as a
up.
bitch.
Damn.
You
Rude
disrespectful.
Damn,
You
you
think about that, did you?
And you got a baby on the way. You should have took
Ooh, you fucking dumb.
Y'all think I should have kept the money for real?
Yes.
No, bro. No.
Request it back, bro.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey,
Oh,
about that
hell.
$700.
Hey, if I requested that, one person
that's
was like,
sick.
it was like 200 from 2 people and then 100 from like 3 other people. They just
and it was just
up,
right. Did you
Kadeem.
know the people?
Hold
no,
up,
I didn't
Kadeem.
know him at all.
What are you doing?
I wasn't doing, bro.
Kadeem got his phone back.
Why
So
they
this is
sending
from
it to you?
separate people.
Why they were sending it?
I don't look. I
Hey,
don't-
somebody with your name is out there hustling.
No, guys, come on, man.
Somebody with your name out there hustling, bro.
True that.
Facts.
No, ain't nobody out there with my name. So you see, 200,
I'm the only.
100, 100,
I'm the only Kadeem.
Ain't no Kadeem out there like me.
It's
It's only one. There can only be
I'm the
one.
only Dean.
I'm Kadeem.
It's in there somewhere. Bitch, don't
with y'all
diminish
today?
my fucking $50.
Hey, I believe in good karma. Do y'all believe in good karma? Do y'all believe in karma at all?
Yeah.
No, because I'm the greatest person in the world to everybody
Sure
else,
is.
but life keep fucking me
Lydia,
in the
you gotta
ass.
chill.
Dry.
You know you can
But anyway.
you can nullify your good deeds with how you act
made
outside
me
of shit.
fucking mad. Shut up.
I'm not doing that.
You can
What are you
nullify your
talking
good
about?
deeds with how you carry yourself.
I carry
Just
myself
because you
just
open
fine.
the door for that person doesn't mean they don't see the other shit you do.
But
What other shit do I do?
Bars.
I don't do no other
Bars.
shit. I'm
You
a
are a
good
person, so sometimes
I'm
you
a
think
good
it's- but
person.
you but do you respect yourself though?
wow.
For sure.
You count.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Bars.
Yes.
You got to factor that in.
I didn't think that 700
I
was
should
my good
have.
karma.
Right.
Right.
Could have
All the
been,
money
bro.
I'm giving to homeless people.
God, see, you got a baby on the way, all kind
I
of
didn't
shit.
think about that.
Go
It
ahead,
just
send-
kept coming.
Kadeem will flip it.
All that
You
money
coulda
I done
flipped
gave
the
to
shit out of that
homeless
money.
people and shit.
Yeah,
Requested
yeah, for real.
Just gave my homeless
Damn,
people
Kadeem. But that might give you more.
said-
That
I-
might
whoa,
that
whoa,
might bring you
whoa,
back
you said
more
you
good
gave me
karma, bro.
Why the fuck you hate us?
Oh, I'm about to say
Y'all be
this
trying to
nigga here.
I don't know why. It's
Gotta
weird.
stand by y'all
That
with a
that
sign.
probably honestly, yo, that might have been your good karma.
Yeah,
Could've
you
been.
just gonna.
That's okay. He passed it on to
I didn't even
somebody
think
else,
about that. I just was like,
You know,
I
Nah,
would,
but
you
then
get
you
it back.
gave it back. You
You'll
gave
get
it
it
back.
back. You'll
I
get it
would
back.
want somebody to send me my money if
Yeah,
I
you
asked
gotta
I
them
would
to
double
too.
up
send
Shit.
it back, so I sent it back.
You about to
I
double
would
up.
too. Shit. Any of y'all ever done
But you
that?
got multiple random.
Any
fake
of y'all ever
cash
like
apps.
sent
I
back?
never
That's what I'm
got
saying.
the
How you
random
know that it
bag.
was
No, I'm saying any of y'all
random?
ever
Seen
sent
random because they was requesting
money
like,
to the wrong
refund.
person?
I was like, refund.
Nah.
Oh, if they was asking
I
for the
double
refund back,
checked.
yeah, send that shit back.
This you?
For real, that's you, right?
This you, right?
All right.
Yeah.
3 times for it.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
They got a picture. You got a
Yeah,
picture on your
mine
shit
has a
too.
very specific picture.
It might have been meant to be, bro. You got
So
a
I'd be
picture.
like, if
I
you
didn't even
cash
think
at
of it
me
that
and you
way.
don't see no red roses, that's not me.
Red roses.
Yeah,
I
my
thought you had
Cash
the
App
bird
has
signal.
It's not my picture. It's just roses.
I thought it would be some shit like
I
that.
really,
too.
did.
Right.
I really did think that.
Let that
What?
cash out
It was gonna
fly.
be the bird signal.
Right. I'm gonna change it to an eagle.
Let that cash out
I'm
fly.
gonna change it to an eagle. You got it.
You can get way more deposits
right.
with that. I'm telling you, bird gang.
Look how she hold her phone.
Okay. I'm about to take a snap of you, bitch. Shut up.
That's how that
Snappy.
person. That's how the person that mistakenly sent that money hold their phone like
Probably.
that, like a retard.
Probably.
Wow.
Bleep that out.
Yeah, bleep
Before
that
we get
out,
canceled
please.
or
We're
something.
trying to get the pod up. Oh, pod. What's it called?
Talking about look at the shape of your damn head.
You felt like an old nigga.
I know. No, because Kevin Hart do that shit. So I'm like,
Take that hoodie off.
I know it's hot. Housekeeping. That's what it's called. We're gonna start doing the audio first, so the audio gonna come out tomorrow.
Oh,
Are
okay.
we sure? Okay.
Because we can't get the pod out on a Wednesday to save our lives,
At
and I'm
all.
gonna kill a nigga if it don't come out this Wednesday.
Ain't got
You
nothing to
just
do with
make
me.
yourself 10 times harder.
Yes, that's how mad I be when it be Thursday and the pod is going up.
Look,
I be
You make
mad.
yourself 10 times harder getting mad like that.
But we're gonna bring the audio to you guys, crispy audio, because we got mics.
Ooh, nice and crispy.
Crispy.
Bitch,
Crispy.
get eating bulldog.
What?
What Diamond saying?
I don't know what she told me. She said old nigga.
I called him a biscuit
Hey.
eating bulldog because I was about to call him something.
Oh, yeah, you can't say that.
But yeah, housekeeping. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I hate y'all. I do not like y'all. Nobody said nothing about good karma. Last one before we get to my man Jenks.
Ooh, I was about to segue.
I want to hear this now.
So would you say a car blown up in your face is good karma? Or bad?
Oh, you should have.
That was immediate bad karma.
I mean, it's
But it was
just karma.
fucking funny.
The energy you putting out gonna come back to
That
you.
video is hilarious.
But I'm not gonna lie, first time I saw off rip when she was running away, I was like, get the evidence. And she came back, I was like, all right, bet.
Yeah, she burned her face off though. Shout out to her.
Right.
Her dumb ass.
Yeah,
How
not the
mad you gotta
smartest.
be at a nigga to put a whole gas tank of gasoline in the car and then light a match?
Nah, but why would
must've
you
did
even do
something.
that
So,
anyway? Like,
the
why
fact that
you-
that was a Jeep Grand Cherokee pissed me off rip.
That's what made you mad?
What the fuck? Cuz I love that car.
Wait. Do you think that the nigga was black or white?
Who's black?
Because that's a
Probably
white
black.
boy
He's
car.
black.
No,
That's
I'm
not
gonna
a
say
white
white
boy
because
car.
no, I'm
That's
gonna
a
say
white
white
boy
because
car.
black men don't cheat.
Bars.
Okay,
That is
sure.
fact.
Get
Black
back.
man don't cheap out.
But let me ask you, Lydia, that
He
had
cheated on
happened.
that girl that ripped the
fuck
door
outta
off.
Man,
If that
you
happened to you, are you going to the hospital?
Zoom in when he said that
Do
shit.
y'all go to the hospital after that?
Because my face was like, what
If you
the
try to blow up a
fuck?
car, that's a crime.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying she got the shit blown up in her face. Are you going to the hospital though?
no.
What do you
No.
tell them when you get
Because
there?
then I'm gonna go to jail. Well, I gotta make up a lie.
It depends on what
What
type
if your
of...
face is
You gotta make
slowly
up a lie.
falling off?
Anyway.
She has 5th degree burns.
Like, yeah, what if your face is slowly
You gotta-
falling off?
You know,
Bro,
I'm going to the hospital.
bro.
Listen,
Like,
gotta go.
I'll take this charge. I want my face.
Listen, I'm gonna go to the hospital after I go home and think of a good ass lie.
You gonna get some
Okay,
Vaseline?
you got come,
can't-
you got
can't
come up.
lie.
with
She
some
look,
shit.
she look
Right.
like Freddy Krueger right now though.
Liddy gonna look exactly the same.
Yes.
Wow.
Fuck you, Chris. That's why your hair is the same shape as a chickpea.
Boo. That was whack. That was a terrible comeback.
Alright, it didn't work. It didn't work.
You tried it
I'm
though.
sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't a good
It's
one.
fine.
Tried it.
She didn't grow up in the era where
But
you
what
had
do
to
y'all
be able to
think
joke.
caused that though?
I did a
not
little
good.
bit at the end of that.
Has anybody
It's
ever
not
seen
a joke.
anybody light some shit on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lit
Yes.
some-
Like light a car on
Yeah.
fire?
Oh no, I ain't
Not
done
a
that.
car, a teddy bear.
Because I'm thinking like maybe movies deceived us.
Yeah, she
And
tried
it's like,
to,
No.
She poured hella gas.
That was
she
rage.
didn't pass chemistry.
And
That was-
dumbass
okay.
got inside the car to light the
she
shit.
didn't throw the match in there.
Yeah, that's what, exactly,
She just
exactly.
thought she was
was
gonna do weight
retarded.
exhales.
Even the
She tried to get her
fumes,
weight
the
exhales.
Right.
fumes from it will catch
Yo.
you.
That's what it was.
And she
She
low
thought she was Angela
She
Bassett.
low key was lucky there was another car right
No,
there.
because Angela
That shit
lit
look-key
clothes
stopped.
on top of the
Right.
car on fire.
Yeah.
Man, if you was smart, you would have put the.
Look at these criminals in here.
Look at
No,
look
I'm
at
saying
her.
gasoline is an accelerant. Come on, man.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
she had a lot of fucking
Right, she stuck
gasoline
her
in that
head
back
in.
seat. Like,
And that shit blew up in her. Like, that's what you get. I wish a nigga would try to burn my
Bro,
car up.
bro,
I hope that shit blew up in her.
The sound of it was hilarious, bro.
Whoever put
God.
Wile E. Coyote in them niggas, no, that's what happens when your
Hilarious.
dumb ass is into
Yo,
stuff
that
like that.
mean.
That's the truth. That's the truth of the situation.
Oh,
like,
shit.
if you look at the truth of any situation, not from an emotional standpoint, it's gonna connect the dots. Like, yo, you just tried to fuck somebody's car up and set it
Yeah,
on
it's bad
fire.
karma.
Now you set yourself on fire. Yo, dumb
Fire,
ass.
nigga. That
Like,
shit
that's just like,
blew up in her
In
face,
less than
you know what I'm
2
saying? Like, you
seconds.
just
Instant karma.
now she
Yeah.
now her face like Freddy Krueger. She could have just got herself together, went out, got another
fuck her
nigga.
face.
Easily.
I would've
One day
done
just
hell
went got
of a
another
life.
nigga.
Wait,
her
we don't
face,
know if
pause
it was
down.
easy for her. Was she a bad bitch or
Her
not?
face not
Pause,
that messed
man.
up though. I seen a
Oh,
picture.
you do? Be Hood, what she look like?
What her hair
Before and
look
after.
like?
Yeah,
It's
she not
synthetic,
she not messed
isn't
up.
Let me see.
She a G.
Is our that's her mugshot?
Let me see.
Yeah, she not messed up like that.
No,
She
she
not-
not. It's like she could have got a different nigga.
Yeah,
She not ugly.
Don't fuck with a nigga car, man. Come on.
right.
Yeah, that's corny.
I'm not gonna fuck with anything materialistic.
All right,
That's
I think
a
that's corny.
Have any of y'all ever
universal
done
law.
some
I
shit like
doubt
that?
that. Nah,
Have any of y'all ever done
wouldn't.
some shit like that?
I see it in your
Done
face.
what?
I'll never forget that
give a
one
fuck
time
what
me
you
and my
see.
bro, who will remain unnamed, we was linking up to go out. And we was at one of his shorty's crib. But
One
he
of
had
his shorty's crib.
yeah, one of his shorty's crib. And we was leaving her crib to go out. I walked out first and I was like, hey bro, you might want to come out here. All his clothes on top of his car. Like all his shit left on top of his car. I was like, yo.
It's on fire. Or
No, it's not on fire.
Oh,
It's just laying on his car.
Oh,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That'll put a damper on the night though. And it was
That's
raining.
fine.
Hell no.
That's fine.
'Cause now
I
I
don't-
gotta take
I
you
will
away
not-
from her
I
ass
said, was I
anyway.
driving? Because we just go where we going. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it.
I'm just put this shit in the car.
Now, I
I do that later.
done destroyed some things, not
I mean,
really,
I-
sort
I
of,
don't-
kind
I don't
of.
What you
think should
destroy?
ever
No,
do
I
that
just
to
threw a
people's
chair at
stuff.
a nigga. That's different.
Oh,
And it like,
you can escape easy too. You just fly off.
you right, you damn right. I got wings, bitch. Oh, so anyway. Yeah, but I don't like.
Wait, why-
I'm not
why'd
gonna
you-
fuck up your
why you
clothes
throw a
or
whole
your
chair?
shoes or whatever. Huh?
Why'd you throw a whole chair?
WCW,
Was it
bro.
like a
He
folding chair? Like a
No, it was one of them dining room
Did you hit? You
high-rise
connected?
chairs.
You
Oh,
connected?
shit.
Huh?
You connected?
Connected to
She
what?
definitely
Did
missed.
you hit your target?
Exactly. She
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
missed. Oh, my
I did.
God.
Oh yeah, she missed.
Any of y'all ever
No,
got some shit
I
done like
hit
that?
it,
y'all?
and then
I
he
don't know.
threw
That's
it
a
and
lot of
went
dodging
through the wall.
for a tall
Hold up,
ass
Dom. I gotta
diamond
ask you. I
shit.
forgot. Have you ever done any shit, some shit like that?
Oh, I'm proud of
I don't.
you.
I don't know why I don't believe that.
I really don't give a fuck.
I
what
That
you
was-
believe,
no,
but it's
I
not
ain't
my-
saying you.
But for me, that was the one and only
That's
time that
not
I
my
fucked something
style.
up.
Like I'm not. I know how hard it is to work for something like that, like a car
Okay.
or some shit like that. Because I've been without one.
Okay.
So to be back where I'm at now, I know how hard it. I'm not gonna touch that shit. Oh, bitch, I'd
Yeah.
rather bash your shit in.
Exactly.
I'm talking about your face.
I'll hit you,
Damn.
the person.
So you beat niggas.
I'll try to.
Okay.
Don't hit no man.
yeah, hit the person.
So
All
what
right.
it-
My,
Don't hit
What
that
it-
shit.
Look,
See?
that's what
Don't
I'm
hit
saying.
no
That's what
man.
I'm saying though. That's
No, if it gets
that,
to
hold
that
on,
point,
hold
then
on,
I
hold
take
on.
a
That's
step
the,
back.
that's the universal law of cause and effect. So if you think if you just gonna be punching him in his face,
No, I know that
No.
that's
no, I
me.
think Diamond subscribed to that.
When
If you-
it got
if you
to
get
that,
hit-
when
if
it
you
got
hit, you
like
gonna
in
hit
my
back.
previous situation, when it got to that stage where I felt like that's what I wanted to do, I took a step back.
oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna set myself up to be like, oh no, he punched me in my shit. Well, what you do to
That shit,
deserve that?
that
Oh,
shit kind of
I beat
crazy
on
when
his
you
ass
like,
several
because
times.
I've never been in a situation like that. That shit gotta be crazy when you like, yo, all right, we about to fight. Like, she
no,
got her hands up,
man.
I got
You really
mine
stole
up.
her?
I'm
Like,
about to fight my girl right
But
now.
when you, that's what I'm saying. When you really think about it, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, nah,
That shit wild.
So like
I'm not
that's
gonna
when
touch
it.
nothing you worked hard for, but I'm also not. If it get to the point where I feel like I want to lay hands on
Why
you,
you gotta
I
lay
take
hands
a-
though? You just leave
Right.
it.
Yeah, I had to get there
Did
the
I
hard
do
way.
that?
My girl tried to fight me, I'm
Say that I
laughing.
did that.
Yeah, I
I'm
did
like,
that
oh,
just saying.
one time.
I'm about to put you in the meanest
But all the
headlock
extra
right,
and
toxic
give you a
shit is
nuggie, wet willies, all
I
that.
take that back.
I'm gonna pick my nose, put it in your
Y'all
mouth,
both could
all
go
kind
Ew.
of shit.
thing. You feel me?
Yeah, I take that back. I did that shit
We
twice,
got like
and
4
now I'm done.
conversations going. I'm about to reel it in.
Kadeem, has that ever happened to you though? I wanted to
What?
ask the fellas, has that ever happened to y'all?
What?
Somebody,
Ever
Like-
got any
like
of
a
your
girl
property
trying to
damaged by a
fight you.
female?
nah.
Property. I've been chased by with a knife though.
Oh, she was running. He was running. He was with the feet.
You be having some interesting shit going on
I
with
know.
you.
They be the
Hey,
quiet ones.
hey,
They be
this
the quiet
shit,
ones.
man.
Like you be having some.
I probably break my
interesting
own shit more than somebody would break my own shit.
Yeah.
I don't be caring about shit, so I like throw my phone down. Like fuck this.
Yeah, I don't
I
subscribe.
be
to
that man. Like
domestic violence
Throw the phone. Fuck that phone. No, for real.
shit. I ain't never put my hands on a girl.
That shit be crazy when you break your own shit and, then the
later,
argument over.
Later you be mad as
The
hell.
argument over y'all done made up and shit. You like,
Why you break your own shit?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
a couple times I have like instead of like when it get heated like that and I feel like I want to fight this nigga, I don't fight this nigga. I just excuse myself and then I might go throw some dishes at the wall or some shit like that. But
Why'd you break your
if I got
dishes?
mad at you, I'll just break your glasses.
maybe from the
You never
Dollar
gonna see
Tree,
where I'm
the
coming
little
from.
Dollar
Okay,
Tree
okay.
cups, the little glass ones.
Yeah, that's
Man,
alright.
fucking shit.
That's
Ah.
replaceable.
I be like, nah.
Thank you. All right. See?
Anyway.
You gotta find something. But that was a long time ago
I'm lazy.
when I was a much angrier individual.
So-
We keep it mellow
Shit,
now.
it takes way less energy to hit you than it is to break something and have to turn around and clean it up and then have to. Nah, shit. Fuck
See,
that.
but also, I started breaking dishes because
you
cleaning
need to
makes
keep
me
your
feel
hands to
better.
yourself at all times.
Should definitely keep your hands yourself.
Wow.
It ain't even that. It ain't even.
So
that,
you was about to
like,
hit
serious.
him. What's wrong with you?
She's hitting
Yeah,
him.
we-
We seen it.
Oh wow.
Real shit.
Well,
It
there you
ain't
go.
even that serious.
What?
But you shouldn't be hitting niggas and niggas shouldn't be hitting you.
Why
Facts.
you
that.
fighting this? What the fuck
For
is
sure.
going on?
What?
Who getting bit?
in my mind, I'm saying
It's
everything
on-
Jenks is saying. He
Do we
just
need to
saying
go back
it
to the Mike
differently,
Tyson?
like,
It's on.
What Diamond is
it's
saying is
on
that you
film.
reaching
You'll
in her,
see it.
you reaching in her soul right now.
Whoa.
You reaching in her soul right now. now, Jinx. You feel that? You
That's
felt
not-
that?
Hey, bro,
You felt that?
Get your shit off, Jinx.
You felt that?
Do your thing, bro.
You felt that? Hey,
Goddamn,
look at
that
the
nigga-
side eye.
Anyway, we got a guest today.
Oh,
Whoa,
goddamn.
buddy.
You just bit him. Kinky.
Wow.
Diamond, don't have
Cam,
niggas.
you did it.
Not even taking it there.
You did that. It's on Cam.
Don't have niggas coming here looking for you during pod hours because they
Nah.
seen
'Cause
you
you
on here
airbrushed
doing
niggas.
whatever. Yeah. Because I'm shutting that shit down.
What's next?
Look at me starting shit
Our
being
guest.
messy.
Right, the board is done.
It is. It is.
Bro, you made the
Jinx, tell us
transition
about
from
yourself.
basketball to spitting rhymes.
Yeah, I used to hoop.
You a bucket?
Huh?
You a bucket? Like,
Yeah,
get you the ball, you get one?
I'm pretty good.
I seen him play. He all right.
Ooh, he said you all right. How
Who
you
you
feel
play for,
about
bro?
I'm pretty good.
Who did you play for?
I played in the
Fight
NBA.
your
I went
way
to.
laughing.
Damn it.
that? Why you
I
whispering?
know it's so much extra shit going on.
Who you play for, bro?
I went to Murray State. I went overseas, played in the NBA G League. Went
Okay.
G League now.
That's what's up.
But then, like in 2015, my grandma, my aunt, and my dad had all passed away, like back to back to back. And every time they had passed, like I was about to go overseas to go hoop. So then it just kind of put me in a different place. But then that's when I started Camp Jenks. Well, I ain't even started then. I started coaching the little homies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just volunteering.
Coaching the little homies is always it's important. People don't do it enough.
Yeah.
Mentoring.
And, one of the parents actually asked me to train their kid. And I did. And I started posting them and stuff. And then they started seeing how much he was getting better. And then more people came. And then now Camp Jenks a real LLC. I trained 9 years old all the way to NBA. I got NBA clients, overseas clients,
That's what's up. I ain't know that.
college.
Camp Jinx.
Yeah, Camp Jenks. On
That's the
Instagram.
IG?
At camp_Jenks. JENKS.
Hard.
How's the G League, bro?
I mean, it's much different now than when I played, but I mean, it's cool. It's like it was different in college. It was actually easier than college, like, cause there's no help defense. So like, if you can't check somebody, you just on an island. And
I got a question about that.
what's up?
Do you think the NBA, we're making it to the NBA, and the difference between the NBA and the G League is all politics? Because do you think it's people in the G League that deserve a roster spot over some people that's in the NBA?
I mean, possibly, but I mean, politics is just, that's if you choose to let politics affect you, man. You just gotta work and do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if you don't make it or whatever, you stop doing what you're supposed to do. Like when I got to the D League, they released me 1 year. And I mean, I was killing too. I was averaging like 25 a game. And then Jeremy Lin came down. And that's when Lin Sanity came. Like that's when that was, and all the Knicks was like hurt. So when he got called up, I mean, he just was doing his thing or whatever. But I remember like when coach had stopped playing me, that's how I go. Like if an NBA guy come down, so when coach had stopped playing me, I was killing. So I was on my feelings. I mean, but actually it's my fault. Like I stopped working. Like I stopped staying after practice, getting up extra shots. I stopped putting in that extra work, everything that got me to where I was at. So, you know what I mean? They ended up cutting my ass. It's just the facts. So, I mean, that's when we talking about the shit earlier with the karma. Like, it's just the energy you put out, the energy just gonna come back to you.
I agree with
You
that.
feel me? But, I mean, it's a lot of niggas out here that's nice, that's not getting opportunities, but a lot of times it's something they doing. Majority of the time, it's like something you doing.
Yeah.
Like, the politics always gonna be there and everything, whatever. Like, you just
I
can't let
agree
it
with
stop
that,
you.
but if you
Some niggas
super
let it
nice,
stop you.
they gonna come find you.
Yeah.
That goes back to how I feel about kids going to HBCUs and at college or shit like
Yeah,
that. Like,
but you see more of them is either they going to the G League because they can get some bread.
facts.
But we've seen a couple that's
I mean,
Top
me,
50 players
me
signed.
personally, I would just go get the money if I
Yeah.
can, cause like real talk like that. You grow up and you think ball is life, and it really is. But you really want injury away, even one bad choice away from just in a tough situation. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
contingency plan.
yeah, like, and then even that, like you hooping and life is like everybody working and shit. You ain't working, you working out. You going, that's your life. Like, so then you have to turn around and live real life. That shit be different. Like, oh shit, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you got it like, I don't know, man.
Go ahead, Diamond. Throw one of them joints out.
What's up?
Do you seem to find more happiness and settlement in your life doing music, or do you wish you could go back to playing ball for real?
I mean, I just find happiness in my life just living my truth. Like, I don't deal with no bullshit for real. I start reading books and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So my mind's different. Like, I understand how the mind work. A lot of times, you know, the sadness be something in your mind, like, you know, false truth you done put in there or whatever, and went in your subconscious mind and projected into your
The
reality.
devil working.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, Nah, like basketball was dope. I made it to the pros. That's what I tried to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still around it. My brother in the league. Shout out Isaiah Cannon. My motherfucking goat.
Bucket.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I be around it. You know what I mean? I know the homies. I got a couple homies, and like I said, I got a couple clients. But like now, we doing the music right now. So I'm gonna just, I come from low income housing. You know what I'm saying? Just like most black kids. But like I just try to be the change I want to see. I ain't really trying to do too much. I just live my truth. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I inspire somebody who come from where I'm from, or act like I act, or just understand like, yo, you could do whatever. Like, don't let them put you in the box. You could go play pro ball. You can go platinum doing music.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, like that was some real shit. You were joking, but that's some real shit. And just as black people, I think as a whole, if we got that mindset, we could change shit, because we really more powerful than we know.
That's for
But it's
certain.
the information. We can't deny the information, man. We be denying the information because our emotions. The information, like that's more powerful than a gun. You feel me? Like no matter what happens, if you got the information,
Everybody got to
you can
rally
maneuver.
to that one point, though. Everybody don't want to, like, we'll all get the information. People will look at it different, and then we all just sitting around talking about what we heard. Like,
Yeah, but that's because nobody listened to the information to listen to it. They listen to respond. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
like with
Just
the
to
Kanye
actually
shit.
analyze the truth. Like, yo, to really be enlightened is to understand, like, you never know everything. You can always learn something. You know what I'm saying?
You're not
From
gonna get everything from one
anybody,
space.
any age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Just like
yeah.
that Kanye shit. Everybody's
And you-
just triggered by one thing. They threw out the baby with the bathwater. They threw out everything.
And you learn
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
from
yeah.
Right.
different
Fact.
perspective as well.
I just want bro to have a plan.
Because some people make that mistake of learning shit, but they only learn what aligns with what they already know.
Yeah.
What's,
You know what I'm
what's
saying?
convenient for their agenda.
Yeah. So you gotta like open your brain and open your mind and your heart and all that other bullshit to like different perspectives, and just take the information in. Don't even respond, just like you were
fact.
saying.
I mean, you have to understand that your mind is your reality. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like anything which you feed your mind, if you feed your mind loving hip hop every week, you gonna be on some drama shit. You gonna be setting cars on fire, getting blown up in the face like shorty. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
You doing dumb shit like that shit dumb.
Since we on
But in
this
your mind,
path,
I mean, in your mind, it makes sense at the time. See what I'm saying?
Ask y'all, I've been seeing, and I posted a couple different posts about scammers, and I know a lot of people that like their goals will be this, but then none of their actions align with the goal.
Yeah.
And I can't fuck with it. I don't even want to see it on my shit when I'm scrolling through. Like, if you hit me and say Don, you wanted a car, but if you do 8,000 things that don't align with getting a car, I don't ever want to hear you talk to me about getting a car again.
Because they see the.
I'm not talking. I'm just. That's an example.
Oh, I know you ain't talking
'cause
about
got
me.
a car.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but it's a lot of people that they'll even if the goal is dumb, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Even if it's some superficial, dumb bullshit that don't matter for real in the grand scheme, it's still like when I look at what you doing out here, you're not doing nothing that's chasing that.
Right.
Yeah.
You chasing what other people will think is popping, or you want to do stuff like a lot of people post to make people think they popping. I seen somebody the other day at Wegmans. I'm like, nigga, I thought you was out of town. I was like, y'all really do be posting to make it look like you still on the go. I didn't know y'all. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't know it.
Yo,
We
one of
can
my
didn't
do
know
a
boys did
location
that
up
the
there
other
that ain't the
day.
location.
Exactly.
Oh
You could,
my
cause
God.
man,
Oh,
shit-
what?
Huh?
People do that?
Yeah, no.
Tell them that fly shit.
Huh?
Tell them that fly shit. Tell them where you been as a basketball.
I was gonna ask you
player
about. I
or a
was
rapper.
literally about to ask you about that.
Yeah, bro, tell us that.
Yeah, go
Pop your
fly
shit.
I love popping fly shit.
Pop your
I'm not gonna
shit.
do it with you, but I'm gonna let you do it. Cause they're gonna joke when I do it.
We
Yeah.
are.
I'm gonna let you get it.
For sure.
Right.
I mean, I done did some dope shit. Like, I done lived in Australia. You know
Fire.
what I'm saying? Like, they really drive on the other side of the road.
Fire.
Got
Toilet
some-
go the other way.
Yeah, toilet water go the
Use
other
that
way.
bidet, bro.
Huh?
Using that bidet.
Yeah.
They
But
They
like
really
they
got
give us
shit they
like
can
that
feed 'em.
basketball shit. That's what I tell the kids at Camp Jenks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you work hard now, everything you want, like the basketball will give it to you. You feel me? Like, you just gotta
That's what
put in
I
that work.
coach. I mean, I don't know. I coach Pop Warner, Virginia Beach Mustangs, 2-time national champs. But anyway,
That's fire.
you a
bro.
hater. But anyway,
That's fire.
and I got kids now that's in high school that's getting offers. UNC, Alabama, Clemson, like really running it up. And I've been telling them since they were 7, like, bro, if you really dedicate your life to this in school, fuck them girls, fuck all that dumb shit that these niggas
Nah,
is talking
don't fuck
about. on
them
these
girls. Cause damn.
No, not, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, don't pay them no attention. You know what I meant, man. But I'm saying,
Come
like,
on.
no, what he's saying is true. Like, if you really dedicate your time and your effort and your energy to this, even if you don't end up in the NFL, you can be 10 times better than where you are today.
Fact.
What,
I be
what,
telling,
what would y'all say about the line between completely dedicating your life to this and having contingency plans? Do you think there's a balance you could have? Because they say if you're not focusing on this one thing, you're not focused.
I feel like
should you have plans in place just in case that don't work?
I feel like if you have plans in place, you don't believe it's gonna work in the first place, and it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, it's the subconscious mind that project your reality. So if you're 100% sure that it's gonna work, then it's gonna work. You got to put in 10,000 hours to anything though. You can't skip. You can't skip no process. You can't skip nothing. You have to really put in 10,000 hours for whatever it is you want it to work, and it will work. It's a fact.
I agree, but there's a lot of black athletes that do that. They don't make it or they get injured, and then they don't know what to do with their life.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility too. But like I said, if you're an athlete and you don't make it to even any level of professional, like you didn't put in them 10,000 hours or you made some bad choices, at the end of the day, it's all on you. It's nobody else. You're going to have coaches who's going to tell you, you know, you're not good. You're going to have coaches that don't like you, but that really don't matter. It only matters how you let it affect you. Now, if them coaches is like that, I mean, you can always transfer. You could put yourself in better positions, but a lot of times it's all your choice. I mean, every time it's your choice, how you thought about it, what you did. It's nobody else's fault. Nothing you do in life, nobody else's fault.
I agree. Contingency plans don't always have to be something that deals with you taking focus off of your actual dream. Like it could just be investing in stocks. It could be investing in another business. It could be in some way of keeping money continuously flowing into your pocket even after it's over with.
I was gonna say that with the multiple streams of income thing. That's what I was gonna say.
I agree.
For sure.
I never agree with putting all your eggs into one basket.
Yeah, you should never do that.
Put if you got 20 eggs, you're gonna put 16 in one basket.
Yeah, but you can plant. You can plant. I think what Don was talking about, just planting seeds on your path.
Yeah. Setting up ways the money residually still coming into you, even without work having to truly be done. It's set up in the United States of America, even anywhere, to where that is possible. So contingency plans don't always mean, let me make sure I focus on this schoolwork, so I can make sure I get this degree, because if I get drafted my junior year, you know what I mean? Like, it don't always have to be that. It's just a way of always putting yourself in a position to set yourself up for the next position in your life. Like, it don't always have to be.
You can go back to school at any time.
Exactly.
I don't got a degree.
I mean, that school should have scammed anyway.
Facts.
You could learn 2 weeks on YouTube. You could learn what took you 6 years in college.
It's just a funneling into the hamster wheel.
I'm a college graduate
because most people
with honors
with debt, they don't have much aspirations, or they take less risk because of the debt they have. So when college is just a funnel to the corporate world.
That's what I'm telling my son. You don't have to go to college unless you know what you want to do already.
I seen a meme that was like, they'll let you borrow $200,000 for tuition, but they won't give you $20,000 to start a business.
Shit, $30,000. Shit.
But see,
depending on what business you want.
That's when they come back to information, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to just know this information. All right. So eventually you can stop saying like, yo, we oppressed or we at odds, and actually just figure out the information. All right, how do I still do this shit? Because it's possible. It's always possible.
And then with information comes accountability, because you know what the fuck is up out here.
Again, it's you. You either want to do it or you don't.
See the pothole, don't drive through it. Like, period.
And you have to understand everything. Your journey is different. You on a different journey than everybody else. So your path gonna be different. What you got to do is different.
A lot of people don't understand that.
So I have a question. So Camp Jenks is your way of staying on your path to basketball. What are you doing right now as far as musically to keep yourself on the path to your musical aspirations?
What are those?
We working every day. Like I said, in 10,000 hours. Me and Raja, we've been working since October, like nonstop. We spending mad hours in the studio, cooking up concepts, talking, building. Trying to create something special. Make sure y'all follow Evil Robot Club.
Evil Robot Club.
Yeah, make sure you follow it
this
right
always been my question, even back to where the fuck do y'all come up with these names?
I mean, it's just, I guess.
Why your phone ain't on dark mode?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Shit look crazy.
See the light side, bro. Need some Jedi.
Thank you. Okay, there's something behind that. Gotcha.
You gotta say what he said, because they might not have heard that.
I thought it was like some 24/7 working shit.
But yeah, like he was saying earlier, like you just gotta find new innovative ways to put your vision to life. Right now, everything different. Right now, it's like ground zero. It's gonna be a new norm.
Yeah.
So it's open to create whatever you want to create, however you want to create it to be the new norm. You know what I'm saying? That's what we working on right now. We working real hard. Shout out everybody supporting me. Everybody that follow, repost my stuff, download my stuff, mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you really putting in this work. Like I say, I do this. I don't do this. I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to people. I'm a creator. I'm just trying to create some dope shit, some real shit that live forever. Like how Snoop and DMX did it. You feel what I'm saying? They like that shit is forever. Like it's just always gonna be. And it's them. They was true to they self. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that's what we doing right now. We working on a project right now. Me and Raja called Breakfast at Midnight. We actually had we was gonna drop it in April, and then COVID came and changed everything. We was gonna do some things with something in the water, probably some pop-up shops, some cool shit. You know what I'm saying?
We wanted to do some cool shit or something in the water.
Yeah,
I had a something in the water giveaway plan.
I mean,
Video didn't never come through.
I mean, that's what this
Niggas
is.
told me
though.
they was one take Jake. They won't. I was, but it's whatever.
My dude's throwing shots. I like that shit.
Nah, man, y'all told me something. I'm gonna start coming up here popping
That
shit.
was
for
it.
real, bro.
I'll
I'm
be
trying
the
to
main
stay
person
low.
telling you that shit.
Nah, I be trying to stay low.
I mean,
Get your shit off.
You should always be your biggest fan, bro.
No, she my biggest fan, but I'm my second biggest fan.
I feel that.
So, basketball took you a lot of places.
You, Diamond. What's up with you, man?
I didn't do
You
shit.
can't stand your ass.
Basketball took you a lot of places.
Matter
How?
of fact, hold on. Matter of fact,
what?
August 6th, man. Make sure y'all tune in. I'm doing a digital concert in the Red Room. Free concert. I mean, if you fuck with it, you could donate.
Where they gotta
if you want.
go to see it? It's digital.
Huh?
So where they gotta go?
I mean, with Facebook, it's gonna be. I'm gonna post the links and stuff. Make sure y'all follow Jenks
Not Revolt
757.
TV, bro.
Turn on your notifications. Huh?
Jinx
Not Revolt TV?
757.
I don't know. It need to be on Revolt
757.
TV. But
I'm
saying,
tired of y'all talking about. Have any? I think I'm the only person here to watch Revolt TV ever.
The what?
You've watched it?
Yeah.
Niggas don't be having. It's a
Revolt.
you
I
gotta
watch
pay
Revolt
extra
TV.
for the channel.
I watched it.
And really, it be Breakfast Club on there all
Right,
day.
all day long, and then they play like random videos.
Yeah,
in
it be,
the middle.
you don't
And then
know when
it
they
goes back to
coming
the
on.
Breakfast
Yeah,
Club.
One thing I watch is Drake Champs, but that's not even on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got a lot of work to do. I want to support Revolt. I know we keep saying, but it's like a lot.
No,
of
but
work.
see, that's what we gotta understand though. Like, you gotta support. Like, they in the early stages, man. We just it take time. You gotta build it.
We
like,
gonna have this
but
discussion.
The more,
We talk about
but
this all the
more,
time.
the more support, the more
Yeah.
it make it
I say
happen.
these hoodies.
I mean,
right?
if
I
it's
could have went and got the screen print
Yeah.
whoop de whoop hoodie.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why.
I'm not into that.
That's
But
why.
bro,
That's
but-
why I
but-
did.
but-
That's why I
but
plugged you right here.
we
When
do-
pause when I said, yo, make sure y'all go cop them just another podcast hoodies.
Thank you, bro.
But
Yeah.
we do subscribe to that. Just start the business shit. Everybody does not have the same luxuries that you have, Kadeem.
Then you
People
might need to
sometimes
wait a
people
little bit.
just take
Yeah,
a
why
leap
people-
of faith and
Why
they
you don't wait
and they,
until your shit ready though?
because okay.
Even this hoodie not exactly like what
Because
I
because time is of the essence, and sometimes you
Kadeem
don't-
subscribes,
you're
so
never
he
gonna
wanna
have-
start
You're never gonna
from
be
the middle.
But sometimes you're never gonna be ideally ready in the way you think you should
Hey,
be
make
ready
sure
to
you
start a
get
business.
all of this
Right.
on camera.
Right.
Exactly. So I'm saying we got to understand which one do we subscribe to. Just start it or
start
wait
it.
till
Well,
you
I
wait
think
till
you shouldn't
can-
start something until you at least believe that you have something that's quality. Period. If you yourself don't think it's quality, you don't need to be putting it out.
I feel you,
and I
respect that.
They make clothes,
So-
but then when you see them out, they don't got their own shit.
Exactly.
If
So if
catch
you
me
create
out,
something,
I'm gonna rock this. Throw the Kith denim over it. It's gonna be a fire fit. I'm
Right.
gonna wear my shit like it was some regular. My fault, bro.
right? So if you create some
So to me-
bullshit and you know it's bullshit, you're not ready yet.
'Cause
You
we
need
got
to
into this whole
stack
discussion
chips
about
until
Kanye
you
going
can
to
get what
Adidas.
you think
We've
is
been talking about
quality.
this for a long time, and it's like the infrastructure or what you want, like how you really want your shit to be. We started the pod at my house, but I still wanted it to be better cameras than most nigga shit. Mics, not shooting with the goddamn camera. You know, it's got to be a certain level where I'm like, what separate me from everybody else? Would I just want people to support me because I'm black? Because I don't. I don't want you to just support me because I'm black. I want you to support me because I'm good.
Yeah.
And that goes back to the Versus shit and them going to Apple. They went to Apple because we wouldn't support them if they just made their own little
We were
website.
supporting them, but Apple might have gave them the bag. Instagram
I don't
ain't
think
give them
that
shit.
though,
But I'm
Chris. I
saying-
don't think that. I think if they made their own website, we would still go over there.
But I'm saying that
I
wouldn't
think
be the
that.
same.
I
That
think
wouldn't
so.
be. That wouldn't
We
be.
done
Apple,
went there, but it
that
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
fucking
Apple
right.
Music quality
the
though.
same quality, but
That wouldn't be Apple Music quality or convenience.
I don't think it would have been
I mean,
straight
niggas
trash
was
though.
fuck- niggas
It
was
would.
fuck-
I think.
well,
I think
I-
even
I'm
if they
saying
did
I
it on their
would
own
too, but-
website, it's not like these niggas was broke. Okay,
That's not the
even if
issue.
they did it on their own platform,
Well,
I think
the
it would have
issue-
been better
well,
than that original IG live
well,
shit.
I was saying that's not the issue. When
Even
you-
just a little
when
bit.
it comes to doing live concerts and stuff, you need server space.
Yep.
Right.
Mhm.
On top of other things, so you
Yeah.
Apple obviously got
Servers on
better-
servers.
Right, they
on
got it all
servers.
Yeah, that goes
prepackaged.
back. That goes back.
It
to
might not have
previous
been
episodes,
Apple
man.
quality,
We
but it
just
might have
lack-
been somewhere in
We
between.
lack infrastructure, man.
shout out to
We lack-
Spanky's Hooch that Kadeem and them drinking.
We
You say
lack
hooch
To this hooch.
to that hooch.
we lack the ugly jobs, man.
What's that?
It's peach
Moonshine.
It's hooch.
Oh, we lack the behind the
Hooch.
scenes jobs for real. We like the ugly jobs. We want that shit where we in the spotlight all day, but that shit ain't real power.
I subscribe to starting. Like I be ready to start, but I feel like you know where your starting point really is. It's
bro.
Don't let your starting point can't be the floor. It's
Don't get it twisted,
no.
bro. I respect you, but everybody just doesn't have the same luxuries you have.
People
But
want
if
to
you're
No,
not
it's
equipped
not
to-
about that, Chris. Because listen. I'll tell everybody in this fucking room. Y'all already know I'm poor. I'm pretty sure I'm the poorest bitch in this room right now. Okay, okay.
Man.
But what I'm saying is,
Yo.
if you want to start something, even if you are poor, you need to figure out a way to put something to the side so that you can begin something.
That's
And if
investing
you
in
keep
your own-
putting
and
some
it-
shit
and it
to the
comes with how much
side,
you wanna risk.
eventually you'll have
It comes
enough
with how
money
much you wanna
to
risk.
at least start from where you think you're delivering
I'm not
something that's
making no
quality.
excuses for nobody because
Right.
Guys,
I'm missing
don't
a
laugh
lot
at
of
her
the laughs.
truth.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm
I'm not
poor.
laughing at
Okay.
her. I'm laughing
Bottom
how
now
she
we
said
here.
it.
Look, I
I'm
respect that. I
poor.
respect
No,
that
I
too.
respect it.
I respect
Are you
that too
kidding
because
me? Listen,
there's a lot of poor
pause.
people. There's a lot of poor people.
Pause.
that
But
don't
wait
say
a
it.
minute. Wait a minute.
It's a
I
lot
think
of
I'm
poor
so-
people that be on
I'm
Instagram
poor.
flexing
Right,
and they be
facts.
hitting
Right.
unemployment like
I
a
am
G.
poor
Okay.
and I be on Instagram.
I'm
flex.
poor and I'm proud.
Back to my question.
Listen. No,
Y'all
wait.
are crazy. We done
I
went
was
all
gonna
the
say-
way. They're very crazy, bro.
What you about to say, Liddy? Because I'm judging now.
Whatever.
It better be
nigga.
some heavy shit.
Whatever, nigga. No, what I'm
Whatever,
saying
nigga.
is when you grow up next to Kadeem, you be
And
recognized.
you
Oh,
25
I'm
and you
poor.
ain't. Are you, how are you closing the gap?
What are you talking? I got some shit. I'm cooking. Okay, that's why I got so
Lydia
many fucking
doesn't realize
jobs.
that I've been working since she been born. I've
That's
been grinding
why-
for a very long time.
Nigga, when I was born, you were 8.
What
You
I'm
was working
saying
when
is,
you was
that boy still.
I've been
still
working.
he was
working.
selling
Now he had a
bubble
job.
gum.
Like, he had a
Working
job.
at
He was
eight.
selling.
Yeah, bro.
Kadeem looked like the type that was out there selling bubble gum and Starbucks.
I was.
Cutting
Skittles.
grass and
The
shit.
demands
All
higher
that.
in school
All
because they
that
don't
at
sell shit.
8. Thank you.
That's 10,000.
anyway.
That's 10,000
I've
hours.
been grinding it.
For
10,000
sure.
hours.
So when I
For
get to the
sure.
pinnacles, I ain't even at the pinnacles I plan to reach. I'm
Exactly.
still trying to climb that mountain
But
too.
I'm late to the game.
That's your
However, I recognize that, and that's why I have so many fucking jobs right now. I'm cooking. I'm cooking
All
up.
right, so how about this?
heard that.
No, we're
One
not
more
gonna
question
skip.
before
And I
get-
surround
No,
myself with
question
people that are
before I
smarter
get-
than
That's what I'm
me.
saying.
One more question for I guess right fast.
Go ahead, Dan.
Give us a versus battle that you feel has not happened yet but should happen, and let all of us rate in on who we would pick.
Ooh.
Before he says that, me and L supposed to be doing
I
this.
was literally about to say.
Yeah, but you're not the segue god. I am. Me and L supposed to do this.
That
Drake
one more
versus
time was
Kanye.
about to get hit because I was
Don't
about to
call
come
me
for
L.
that ass.
I'ma jab you, yo.
We will.
We do not
Boy.
subscribe to domestic violence on this
Like-
podcast.
We trying to get the rules right, but we're gonna do Drake versus Kanye. Me and him are gonna record.
Oh,
it. I don't know how
shit.
we're gonna do it.
Facts.
15
Oh.
seconds.
Shit.
Nah,
Nah.
Snoop and them was doing the whole song, nigga.
Nigga, that's they shit.
Just
All right,
about.
I'm talking about us. Just another podcast.
See
15
why? You
seconds.
see how you try to diminish my shit?
Okay, go ahead.
15 seconds.
Go ahead and play 2 minutes of a song.
I might.
Okay.
They're gonna take.
It
the
don't
pod,
matter.
No, they're not. It's gonna be on Instagram. You can play whatever you
It
want.
don't matter.
Okay.
I'm so fucking
Go ahead.
confused.
What you got,
Who
Jenks?
Who the verses? Who the verses?
I just
'Cause
wanted
the
to
question
plug
was,
that
who
before.
the verses?
Right.
Right.
Because none of that was a segue. He literally just took the question from you and had made a whole nother
Nah, I just
conversation.
wanna plug
who
that
the verses?
first.
The weekend versus
Damn.
party.
I feel like I know it ain't
Let
never
him
gonna
answer
happen.
his.
Okay, you're right.
I
Sorry.
Probably
know
gonna
it's never
smoke
gonna
his
happen,
boots.
but probably 50 of Ja Rule would be kind of fire.
There we
That's
go.
a lot
Them
of
niggas be
hits.
scrapping in the room.
Oh, you.
That's a lot
They
of hits and
would.
a lot
not doing
of
that
real
one.
like.
Nah,
I'm
they wouldn't be
back to-
scrapping. They would be
They gotta
clapping.
be. They gotta be. Oh right. They gotta be in a different room. Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
say.
they wouldn't be scrapping. They'd be
Split screen
clapping.
type
Yeah,
shit.
it has to be.
And I would just play Wangsta nonstop.
Didn't 50 say he wouldn't do that anyway?
Drake, Lil Wayne would be dope.
That would be hard.
Oh, it would. It would. It would.
Yeah, hold on.
But they already did that. They made a whole tour out of that.
Yeah,
Ron
before
said,
we skip
They made
past
a
this
whole
50 and
tour
Ja
out of
Rule
that.
thing.
Ron
Yeah,
said
they did.
he would want to see Gucci versus Young Jeezy.
I'm
They gonna be fighting too.
Who wins that?
Jeezy.
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 I think that's a
I'm not a big
difference of
Gucci
like
guy.
how age. I think that's an age
Gucci
thing.
is the pioneer of a whole wave, so I'm
Yeah.
not going to just.
I'm
Jeezy
gonna go
winning
with
that
Gucci.
shit. You picking Gucci?
What wave?
Gucci has birthed
That
over
whole-
20
yeah.
artists.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But what they got to do with the
That's a
verses?
verse.
No. I said
I was
Jeezy.
wondering
I'm
what
saying
wave.
Jeezy.
What wave?
I don't know what to call the wave.
Oh,
but
okay.
He definitely birthed a whole. Like he said, he got sons on sons on sons.
Jeezy first 2 albums, no skips.
Name a white Gucci. has
No skips.
No skips.
Nah. First, you talking the first album? No skips.
And
First two.
That new Jeezy and Lil Wayne track is fire, nigga. On Wayne.
But
shit.
Gucci got some shit.
I don't
do.
know. I don't like
Gucci?
New Teeth Jeezy that much.
New Teeth Jeezy.
Yeah, it just don't hit the same, bro.
New
Pause.
Teeth Jeezy.
Yeah, no. You know what? Honestly, though, I can't
Right.
think of the last time.
Said pause. Damn, I literally said that shit right after I said that shit.
When is the last time he came out with something? Because it wasn't that long ago. But I can't remember a
Jeezy
time
been
where I
dropping
went
projects,
back to some
but his
Jeezy
shit-
that
his
was
shit
new.
is- His shit is dipped.
I'm good
Exactly.
on
Like, the new Jeezy
The
is
quality
trash.
is going
that shit is-
down.
But he
Yeah.
can just play TM 101 and all them shit.
Yeah.
Thug
Oh,
Motivation
okay.
to
Is
103.
this a-
Snowman.
One of
It's-
those
Tell
fire
me,
too.
It's
tell
over.
me if this is an unpopular opinion because I like Drop Top WAP.
I think
I
a
like
lot of us like Gucci.
I liked it. People were shitting on it. I was like, y'all niggas are
What
crazy.
is wrong with
I like that shit.
I didn't.
You didn't like that?
I'm not a big Gucci fan though.
I
So
liked it. I might have been for the birds. It might have been for the birds.
might have
The birds love that shit.
That's why you fuck with that shit.
Whatever. And Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. Speaking of birds.
That's
We
a
do.
2 Chainz.
that's
Yeah, I know,
2
but
Chainz.
I'm saying similar
2
thing.
Chainz
Bird
do need to
music.
get in the verses.
Bird
2 Chainz
music.
versus Future. Who wins?
Ooh.
2 Chainz versus Future.
because the birds like Future.
Future's gonna go
Future because
crazy.
he just got
Future.
hits on hits on. He got
Future.
too many.
He got way too much music.
Cowboy mixtapes.
Bitches want to shake their ass to Future.
Titty boy.
Yeah,
They
but
want to shake their ass
We
to
putting a
Future.
20 song cap on it. I don't know. You might.
I don't know. It could get interesting.
You might.
Future's like
Hey, Dipset G Unit would be a fire version.
I'm
That
going.
would be
I'm going
fire.
G Unit on that.
Yeah.
See, I'm going Dipset on.
Oh, I was thinking I was
going
hoping
G
so
on
because
that.
I'm about
I'm
to
going
like,
Dipset on
I
that.
don't
I'm going
know,
G Unit.
fam. That's a good one though.
Cause G
Oh, he
Unit.
said Dip or the
Dipset
Diplomat.
or the Diplomats? Which one?
I'm putting them all in one.
Yeah, all in one. They can
Put
play.
them
Yeah, I'm putting them all in
Combine
one.
Yeah, they combine.
Okay.
I'm going Dipset.
And then you got Cam and
Dipset.
50 gonna be in there
Dipset.
fighting like
I was in Dipset in high school.
Everybody
Y'all
was.
niggas- Y'all couldn't tell me different.
every song on my MySpace page was Dipset.
Dipset, goddamn Diplomatic Immunity album, classics.
G Unit.
Classic.
I think-
But the G Unit album,
We gotta
I ain't
realize they
turned
can
on.
play 50 songs too, though. They can.
Would that be a rule though?
They can.
Would that be a rule though?
How?
Like, let's just do all
You know-
ensemble songs.
You know what would be fun? You know what would be fun for the new school? You know, for the
Oh
for
Lord,
the
Jesus.
Gen.
Jeez.
Go ahead,
What are you,
throw out
Gen
some
Z
damn
or whatever the
Mountain
fuck?
Dew light shit.
No, for my cousin, the little younger ones. If they did Uzi Vert and Young Thug,
That would be
That
good.
would be hard.
good.
Scott would be a better matchup. Scott would beat him. Scott would beat him and Thug would beat him.
Yeah, Thug definitely gonna win though. Thug
All
make
right.
good music.
you
though.
think I fuck with Uzi though? I really
Yeah, I
do.
fuck with Uzi too,
Yeah.
but
I
Thug
fuck with
make
Uzi
good
real
music.
hard,
Uzi does too.
and he does numbers.
I mean, you
I might
got
take
you also
Uzi
gotta
over
accept
Thug. I
music
think
for
I
what
might
it is
take
though.
Uzi
too.
be
Like
having
who making
some
it?
Low
box,
key.
nigga.
Low
For
key,
real.
I might take
His
Uzi.
last album, nigga, that shit.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
I think I might.
What's
take
that?
Uzi
What's
on
that one song? Silly Watch. That's my shit. Silly Watch is my shit.
I don't know.
James tell him.
What?
He holding back. Tell him the crazy party. What's the craziest party you've been to?
Yes, indeed. What is the
Oh,
craziest party
shit.
you've been to?
Nah, real talk. I went to Michael Jordan birthday party one time.
Bullshit.
Oh, you gotta tell us this.
Oh,
Say that shit. I
yes.
say that shit in the song. Feeling this. Streaming everywhere now. Make sure y'all go get it.
Okay, plug,
Hey, yo,
plug.
pause.
But nah, it's just yeah, it was fire, bro. Like seeing, I don't really get starstruck because I think like everybody regular, like no ego.
I agree.
Yeah.
Everybody really just on their own path doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan is
Might
like
not regular, bro.
that
That
nigga
nigga.
is like a
I
role
don't
model
wanna
to
hang
me.
out with Michael Jordan.
Anybody that grew up in the '90s gonna like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just greatness.
He
You
wear
gotta,
bootcut jeans and he's still not regular, bro.
Oh
I
my
don't fuck
god.
with Jordan. Like that.
huh?
I say he wear bootcut jeans, but he's still not regular.
I don't-
At
I'm
all.
sure it was.
Nah,
It's
bro,
MJ,
that
bro.
nigga
meet him?
That nigga different, bro. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The party was fire. Travis Scott was in there.
Oh,
I mean, it was
Hard.
unlimited cigars,
sure it was a
unlimited food,
star-studded
like
event.
section. It was like,
Yeah.
but like that's like the main event at any All Star weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We got plugged in through this nonprofit I'm a part of. Vice
I don't
president.
know if I'm ever going to All
Kicking
Star
it.
Weekend now.
Huh?
Single Dean might have went to All Star Weekend, but I just feel like the birds flock, so I ain't never want to fuck with it.
I mean, All Stars, whatever. I mean,
Y'all
just
can
like
go
any, it's
together.
just like
That
anything.
was-
It is
that's
what you
cool.
make
I
it.
definitely don't. Caitlyn will leave me at All Star Weekend. Like, Drake having a party, and I can't get in. I'm like, yo, have a good time.
I mean, the past.
I gotta go in there and
Nigga be
secure
at the
the
front. My
bag.
girl in there.
Tell me how it is in there, man.
The past 4 All Star weekends. The past 4 All Star weekends. This nonprofit I'm a part of called Kicking It. We throw events and stuff. We raised like 100,000 pair of shoes, sent them to Africa.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? We do things like kickbacks. Really big in the community,
Oh, we was
bringing
supposed
people
to have
together
that set
through
up, too.
sneakers.
We ain't do it yet.
That's what's up, bro.
For the culture, though. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Shout out my man, Coach CZ. He the president and founder
Who
of
you
it.
had pull up, bro?
Huh?
Who you had pull up?
Pull up
Yeah, who you have pull up? Who pulled up?
to where?
To the kicking it jump.
Oh no, I mean all the league
This
dudes
how
come
friends
through.
supposed to be right here.
All the
Right here.
Now you gotta tell them the juice.
all the homies. I mean, we did our first one in like Sacramento. First one was cool. Steph Curry came through. DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay. And basically it's just like an event where like, you know, some cool shit, local brands, streetwear brands, they could get a booth, you know, sell whatever they sell. It's you could buy sneakers, trade sneakers. You bring sneakers to donate to Africa, you get half off admission. But it's the only place really where you gonna get the celebs just acting like normal people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. It's just normal shit, bringing the community together through sneakers. And so it's a good event for all ages. We do these in every city, mostly on the West Coast right now, but we about to bring it towards the East Coast. But yeah, man, shout out Kicking It. Make sure y'all tap in, follow Kicking It _ KICKNIT _
Who party you went to?
Oh hell.
What party?
Who party you
You
went
gotta tell them
to?
the experience when you was around the boy.
The boy.
The boy. Who is the boy?
Who the boy?
Ooh, now you gotta tell us.
He really
That
trying to
he
get
the
you pop
boy.
shit in here.
I mean,
Damn silly.
I mean, nah, like we just be doing some cool shit, man. We be around some cool shit, man.
Look, he trying to
He
keep it
went out
low.
with
Your friend
dumb
over here
niggas.
hyping you the
I
fuck
mean,
out. You
shout
trying to keep
See,
it
now you
low.
acting like Kadeem.
Shout out. Nah, it's crazy. Like now that I do music, man, because like when I was playing basketball, just being around people I be around, my family, or like, you know, how we be moving. Been around a lot of music hierarchy. You know what I mean? I done linked up with I remember in Philly one time we was with Jay Prince Jr. Shout out to Mob. Fat Reese. I mean, my brother, like I said, that's when he was playing for the Sixers and shit. So we was in Philly heavy. Everybody be showing love. We just be on some real shit, some love shit. You know what I mean? Drake came through. I met Drake one time at Aisha grand opening. That's what she do. International Smoke, man. Shout out International Smoke. I mean, make sure if you in one of the cities, make sure you check it out. Shout out Aisha Curry. But yeah, they was opening a restaurant and they was doing like an invite only like taste test to like test the items out. You know what I mean? It was fire food too. Drake pulled up. You know what I mean? I think one of Drake man's is Aisha cousin or something. But like I said, I was out there on some kicking it shit. We was out there kicking it, doing our kicking it thing. We had an event. But I just got to experience a lot of cool stuff, man, with basketball. You know what I'm saying? Now we doing the music, man. We working hard. Like one thing I realized, like, it's definitely got to be hard work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That got to be the most important thing on your mind. Hard work. You got to really put in them 10,000 hours. Can't get caught up in none of that extra shit, man. A lot of this shit is illusions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to always stay true to yourself.
Distractions.
That's basically what my music is about. You know what I mean? It's some cool shit. It's always some cool shit because that's how we living, man. We ain't doing no drama. We ain't doing no extra shit. I mean, we ain't really showing no money, but like you gonna see the money in the videos, or you gonna see it, but we ain't really showing it because it's not what it's about. It's not about stunting on nobody. It's about showing like each other the way. You know what I mean? Spreading information, trying to make something, create something that live on forever. You know what I'm saying? Make your mark in the world. And I think we all just trying to figure that out right now. So I'm just on my journey doing my thing. So anybody that's supporting me, man, I really appreciate it. Me more than me than you even know. You know what I'm saying?
What you got next, bro?
Huh?
What's coming up next? Like, what's the?
Like I said, Breakfast at Midnight, produced by High Def Raja.
Frazier.
It's gonna be one of the best projects to ever drop from a Virginia artist.
Okay.
You know they probably can't hear you though. You know that, right?
He said it's gonna be one of the best projects to ever drop from
That's
a
what he
Virginia
said.
artist.
And you said it.
So
Producer from this generation.
for sure.
Boom.
And you said it's gonna be a documentary with it.
Yeah, Breakfast at Midnight documentary.
We gonna be in that motherfucker?
I mean, yeah, like everything.
For
That's,
sure.
that's the thing. That's what Breakfast at Midnight. I mean, is. It's
Yeah,
about.
who's shooting the doc? My man Abe shoot up
Right, I
everything.
know
bro.
Ave is available.
Right,
Plug,
Ave's
plug,
Dave got
plug.
clips loaded.
Visuals by Ave.
Yeah, man. Make sure
He be
y'all
doing
just,
a damn thing.
make sure y'all check me out, man. Jinx757 on the Instagram. Jinx on the YouTube. I mean, subscribe. You fuck with it, man. Like them little subscribes and reposts mean a lot.
Dude,
Somebody
the thumbs
doing
up mean a
I'm
lot.
like, go ahead, say that. Go ahead, say that one more time, bro.
I mean, like it don't even cost nothing. You know what I mean?
shit
free as fuck.
That shit take 0.5 seconds.
I show a lot of love, man. Anything Virginia and black, man, I'm gonna support it. You know what I'm saying? I don't
I'm
get that
trying to
same
do
love.
here.
Hey,
back.
if you watching this
You know what I'm
episode
saying?
right now, you ain't subscribed. Take a hard look at yourself in the mirror, please.
Nah, fact.
Right.
But like too though,
Bro.
man. Like I don't want you to.
Yeah.
I don't want you to subscribe, but you know what I mean. You'll fuck with it because you know me, and then I just want you to fuck with it because you like the product. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you a good product.
Jeek speaking
You know
for
what I'm saying?
himself. I want y'all to fuck with us because because whatever reason y'all want to click that fucking
Fuck
button.
with us because the walls is fire.
Yeah, I
Fuck
don't
with
give
us
a
because
fuck.
I'm a
Click
bird.
the
Fuck
damn
with us
button.
because
Shit.
Chris got conspiracies on
God
deck.
damn.
Fuck with us because Abe got, Abe
You
do
don't
the
even-
camera mic stuff. Fuck with us
Stop.
because Elliot got
Stop
the
her.
facts.
Stop.
Fuck with us because Deem got no substance. Fuck with us because Diamond says that other bitches ain't no diamond.
Deem
Okay,
got
fuck
hella
with us for
substance in
whatever
that
reason.
hoodie, bro.
I like that one.
Okay, fuck with us because Bird Gang.
No.
Fuck with us.
The Bird Gang is not a part of the pod, but
It's
They
on the board.
are.
it
Look,
is.
invite the
she
Bird
wrote the
Gang.
board.
Okay? Invite the Bird Gang. We invite
Nah,
Bird Gang
I
gonna
mean,
finesse their way in somewhere.
Bro, that's the whole reason I try to do this show.
Yeah.
Like that's why before we started, I was like, you know, it is just another podcast. That's like the name, but it's a show. We want it could be whatever I wanted to
Can
be.
be, bro. That's what breakfast
sure.
at midnight. That's like you could do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Breakfast at midnight. You supposed to eat breakfast in the morning,
Yeah.
but you could eat it at midnight. And usually when you eat it at midnight,
Fire.
I mean, it's some cool shit going on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
Breakfast
lifestyle.
is
Breaking the rules.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel
extra,
like.
extra delicious.
I wanted to
shit.
create a platform for anybody in the 757 to come through here and get their shit off and pop shit and talk
Fact.
about all the great things they doing. And then to the point where, like, if it blow up like it should, that people that want to come through here and let people know who they are, they
Yeah.
got to come here too. They got to come sit with us and
Right.
chop it up too. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We
Nah,
on
that's
that
a
journey.
fact, bro. I definitely appreciate you having me, like an artist like me, on the come up. I mean, doing my thing. This is great for me. You know what I'm saying? I might get some new fans, new listens,
Yeah.
just for you giving me a platform. So I really appreciate it, man. That's real dope. Keep it going.
The show is going up.
Best pod in the 7 bars.
Let's show in the 757
For sure.
for sure.
This is random.
10,000%.
Go ahead, bro. We got time.
We got some.
We do.
Oh, that's random. I just was thinking that it was like 2015 or so. I just graduated high school, but it was you,
Damn, I graduated.
Mike Scott,
Shout out to Mike Scott. He came to
Oh
the pod.
yeah. His
Kyle
fine
O'Quinn,
ass.
Breontae Weber. It was Atlantic Shore.
Shout out to my nigga Breontae Great Bridge. What up?
Yep.
Yeah, shout out Breontae, man. He be coming
my
to Camp
nigga.
Jenks too. Like I
Oh,
said,
that's
man,
my
we got some
nigga.
pros coming through, man. Shout out
Yeah, shout out
Breontae
to
doing his
Breontae.
thing right now.
Breontae got in the league and did some things. He be
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, Dawkins was in there. I just remember y'all was running open gym.
Duke,
I was sitting
nigga.
there because I was helping walk that day. But you got a good relationship with pretty much all the ballers.
Yeah, man. Like when you play ball, like you know what I'm saying, you understand the grind, so you just automatically connected. Like me and Mike Scott, like we used to play AAU together for a long time. That's my guy. Kyle, that's my guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We just respect each other's grind. I mean, I'm gonna always support anybody doing their thing. You know what I mean, especially if you black. Like real talk, I'm gonna support it. You know what I'm saying. So those are all good people, good energy. Way more than basketball or any of that celebrity stuff. Like
Yeah.
they good. They care about people. You know what I'm saying. They move right. And I just try to keep good energy around me. So, I mean, so
So we got time. Why do people be so hype about celebrity? I'm trying to understand this.
I mean, you gotta
It depends
understand.
on what one.
Nah, you
No,
gotta
see, there is no
Because it's
celebrity where
very
I'm like,
few
oh my god.
people that I would lose my shit about. But I would lose my shit about Drake. I would lose my shit about Pharrell. And that might be it.
Lose. You gotta understand though. Like
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
Yeah.
That's just you gotta go back to the downloads, bro. Like the downloads that we had, what we taught. You know what I'm saying? Like just growing up, you just taught to idolize somebody. You just taught because they played basketball. Like yo, you a black kid. Like I was a black kid growing up in Lake Edwards, and I realized
Yeah.
like
I
yo,
love LeBron as a hooper, but I respect what he do off the court way more.
no facts though.
Right.
But he,
And I done been mad places and did mad things, and I don't think I ever geeked for real in the airport. But when I seen Maverick in Houston one time, I was like, oh shit, that's Maverick. I ain't never really be like, I was sitting next to Joe Biden, and niggas had to reach across me 10 times before I realized like, oh shit, Joe Biden's right here. But Maverick, I was like, oh shit, that's Maverick.
see, but that's the energy
Sitting
though,
next to a
bro.
criminal.
That's the energy.
Nah, I didn't. It was weird to me, but no, the Maverick shit was just like, yo, bro, done came out here. He got his own business.
Nah, that's the
like,
energy though.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be the change you want to be.
And
Like
even
Maverick
then-
is you respect it. That's why
Yeah.
it's like that. You respect it. Like damn, like that's a black man.
Niggas
doing
won't
his
like
thing.
swarming. Or, you know,
Yeah,
you're not
for
somebody
real.
you'll
But
see
there's
and
a
be like,
difference between
everybody.
respecting somebody and being hyped.
People would
on
really
losing
be
your
worshiping,
shit over somebody.
like, yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. That's what's
I mean,
that's
I think that's
pushed to us
insecurities.
is to worship that shit because our perspective on like riches and success is fucked up.
It
So
is.
Well, we got time to talk about it, Chris.
We
So we're
align,
here.
but we align that materialistic shit and all this stuff that went in the game that they want us to play with success.
There's
Fact.
a
And that's
reason
the reason
why
why a lot of
rich
people
ass
get
white
that
people
shit.
wear Skechers. Cause it's
Yeah.
not about what you look like.
Man,
Okay,
man,
thank you.
I was quiet and I was letting this shit rock, but Lydia, what? You are my baby. I love you to death. Shut the fuck up.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm a little
Lydia.
tipsy,
I
but
hear
you
what
get
you're
what the
saying.
fuck
They
I'm
don't-
saying,
I hear
right?
what you're
Because
saying.
it's not about
But
what
not
they
all-
don't give a
not
fuck
all
what they
wealthy
look like
people
on the
wear
outside.
No, that's
Skechers.
not true. Some of them be really dressed
Right.
head to toe with
Head to
purple
toe.
label everything, and you don't
Right.
know what you're
Sometimes.
But
doing.
I hear what you
Yeah,
I hear what you're coming
sometimes.
from. I'll
It's
take
Sometimes,
that.
not
but a
respected
lot
by
of them
niggas.
ride
Niggas don't know nothing
low
about
key.
fashion.
Right.
Like,
A lot of them ride low key because it's
But
not not
a
about
lot of
that.
that trickles down through us because we see what we try to imitate, like what
Exactly.
those rich people.
We want to look like it before
Since
we
we
are
here,
that.
The scammers is out. I see them on my timeline 24/7.
That leads to scammers because they
Well,
want
no,
to
because
look the
so
part.
I didn't. I was out last night. Niggas was telling me about how people been hitting unemployment for like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
$100,000.
And these niggas in Miami, they buying all the fits. They standing on everybody's balcony. They renting out all these houses. Bro,
Looking
don't own
dumb.
shit. You like you hit a lick, you get 100,000, and you broke in 6 months. That's the dumbest. To me, that sounds
Yeah,
retarded.
for real.
Fact. But I mean,
honestly-
you got to worry about yourself though.
That
And
goes
you went and
back-
got some
that
ball
goes
man
back
and
to-
some Louis Vuitton.
Right.
That's not smart.
That connects with what he said about intellect, and that connects
Right.
with what she's talking
At
about.
this
as far
point in
as
my life, at
rich
this point in
people
my life,
like wear Skechers as well. Like that's
Exactly.
not a rite of passage. A lot
Exactly.
of people feel like these labels is a rite of passage. And
Right.
that's the problem.
Don't say right, Lydia.
so listen,
'Cause
no,
Lydia
no,
is a-
listen, because I'm about to say something.
No.
At this point in my life, I think I would be like almost fearful, not really fearful, but I would be fearful if I was to come into a lot of money because I already know I'm not ready for that much money. I don't know what to do with it. I wouldn't know how to make it last, how to grow it, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. You
don't
know what
got
I'm
a
saying?
green thumb.
So if I came into $100,000, I don't know. Honestly, I might give it to Kadeem and have
should give it
Kadeem
to
tell
him.
me what the
That's the
fuck to
smartest
do
thing
with
to
it.
do.
Being free, that's mental slavery. That's being free.
Exactly.
I'm
I don't know what
trying
to do with it
tell you,
yet.
bro.
But a lot of
When you-
people
but
don't
when you know
recognize that. They
yourself-
come into some money and then it's gone.
Okay. Oh.
It's cool, bro. Chris would do it. So
He does it
would.
like often.
No bullshit. Family
What?
gets all the kudos because I would have been did that shit right now.
Well, would have been went to the bathroom.
Go potty.
Oh no, I mean I'm
Drink
good.
a lot
You
of
good?
fucking water.
one day we can.
No, I've been drinking.
This.
But yeah, what
Oh,
the
we
fuck
gonna
were
have
we
to
talking
start-
about?
You know, other shows when they do that, they punch in.
Yes.
They come right back and punch it in. We gonna have to start punching in.
I did that in
You
the
damn
first 2 episodes with Fish.
Right. So
We don't talk about old stuff no more.
it don't matter.
But what you're saying, it ties
She
back
ain't no
to just
diamond.
not knowing better, man.
Exactly.
And
That's
then,
why
and then
but
when you
I'm
don't know, when you don't have the intellect,
Exactly.
you grab from different areas.
I'm
But
honest
niggas
enough.
Know,
Black
niggas know that they bought a $3,000 purse and they don't have
Yeah,
$3,000.
but
Exactly.
that-
You
and
know
what?
that.
And you know what?
I'm honest
That
enough with
goes back
myself
what
to
Kadeem
know
was
that I'm
saying.
not
It's
ready
just
for
about
that
what
much
your
money.
Goal
What kind of-
is.
why
Is your
is a
goal?
nigga buying a
A lot of
purse for a
people's
bitch?
goal isn't
No,
longevity.
I'm not saying- I meant
Their
niggas
goal
like
is just to
girls, too.
pop for a
Oh,
little bit
exactly.
and had a moment. Black people, we can't afford just to pop for a moment. We need some longevity, some real deep
Generational wealth and stuff.
like shit like that. We don't need these people just to capitalize off the moment. I know it sounds great, and it's like, yo, like we can't tell people how to live their lives.
Yeah.
But if everybody that was making these 100,000s really like flipping it and being smart with their
Yes,
money,
exactly.
and making it last,
And it's
They not they at Lil
times.
Boosie
It's
house.
times
We would
during
be- we
certain
would be
points of the
better
No,
off.
real
month. You
talk,
know
I'm
when
not
the
even
bill.
joking. They at Lil Boosie house.
It's times, you know, at certain points in the
I
month
seen
where the bills is
100
due
cars
and yada
outside,
yada.
like niggas at Lil
Where
Boosie bar.
my son has more money than me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's fine. I want to keep it that way. I'm gonna still put money into my son's bank account.
Yeah.
It's time where he got more money than me. I don't give a fuck. It's fine.
That's what it's about, Lydia. You know.
Exactly.
Lydia need to sell that YSL purse.
I might. If
no,
times get
why
hard
is it a
enough.
mic? Sell it and go. get a
If
new one,
times
buy
get
it
hard
yourself
enough, it's my
later.
contingency
That's
bag.
a great point.
It's a contingency
That's what I'm saying,
bag.
but niggas will tell you like, no, that shit don't matter. I'm the flashy one, but if I was dead broke, I'd sell all this shit.
If I get down and out, I can go grab.
I would
right
set
out
a
the
portion
time.
of heartbeat. I drive a Camry
6
before I let me, Caitlyn, and Sienna starve. That's the
True.
dumbest shit I ever heard. And you didn't even buy it. I bought this shit. This my shit. Titles.
Oh, what?
And I would get rid of it in a second. That shit don't matter. People think all this shit matter. This matter because I got my mom's name on it. But even if we was in hard times, this shit gone.
I love
Yeah.
Lil Baby. That's my camera.
What?
Kadeem,
Your Camry's name.
I'm
Get-
just
get-
saying.
Get your
Oh my
rant
God.
off, bro.
And no, I'm just saying. I be seeing that shit so much on my timeline, and I'm just like, it be people that hit me and be like, "Yo, I'm broke. I don't know what to do." But then I
But
see
you
you
got
trying to
Louis.
stunt.
But
Who
you got
stunting
Gucci.
Because they
on?
slaves.
Unfollow them.
They slaves. They want
I need it for
attention.
motivation to keep me on.
They
point.
want
it keeps me on
attention.
point. Like, all right, I'm on the right path. Because then I look at my account and I look at what we doing over here. I'm like, we doing the right things. We don't talk about that shit.
They want attention.
Don't talk about what?
And looking
We
the
don't
part,
talk about nigga shit. We don't-
Looking the part will
What?
get you more attention than
And I hate
being
that
it.
this is the phrase I'm gonna use, but I don't want to live like no nigga. Niggas will have nothing, but then it look like you got everything.
That's what I'm
You go
saying.
home,
That's true.
Your bed is on the floor. Your
That's the
mattress
win
is on
for
the
them.
floor.
That's
That's
the
not
win
a
for them.
win. And
I'm saying
not.
that's the win for them.
No, my people need better than that. That's
Right.
what I be
Yeah.
saying. I
That's
care
the
about
what I'm
education
saying.
thing. They don't have
That's
the proper
what I'm
knowledge.
saying.
Everybody know that's not the
because
way to live.
All you
Win.
can
For
do,
real.
all you can do is spread the knowledge
Exactly.
and be the change you want to
Everybody
see.
know that's not the way to live.
Be the change you want to see and spread
But
the knowledge.
that's,
That's
what
all
I'm
you can
saying.
do.
Like we just gotta, our mentality's got to shift. We still want to hug and to be accepted by certain people.
This is
and
about-
This ain't got nothing to do with other people. Our people want to
No,
show
this
our
is with
their own
our
people.
brand.
Hey, let me tell you, because I remember you telling me. I'm not saying this is you, but I'm saying you say even white people receive you differently because of the car you drive.
That shit
True.
weird.
And a person with a low self-esteem that wants to be accepted by the people that surround them, they just want that. They want to get
Nah.
Be
the
accepted.
I see you driving it. They want that. They want that more than longevity.
Right.
You have more of a foundation set to the point where like what you wear and what you drive is just cosmetic. To them, that's the prize. That's the
best
goal.
It's the
Exactly,
best crafted
yeah.
German
Question
machine
is-
on the road.
I don't want
Go
to
ahead.
say like
Yeah.
to agree with Chris's point. Like it's not that people don't want the longevity in this shit. It's just easy. Like it's easy to be out here. Well, I seen we was at fucking Bamboo Room and nigga wasn't even in the section popping bottles. I was like, how you on the floor popping bottles? Like you right next to me, nigga. Like it's easy, to
It's
get your
easy to
15
look away.
seconds of fame. Have a nice fit for the night. Nail a bad bitch or something like that. But to do shit like the meaningful
Nail
shit
her.
like work hard.
It's like being a drug addict.
Yeah.
Bro.
All right, so
It's
my
like- it's
question
easier.
That's
is,
true.
how does that person
what
how does that person feel after that shit is gone though? All right, say for instance
They feel
you
empty
got-
as fuck.
Say for instance, you got a car that everybody's like, oh, you got that car, blah blah blah. And then that shit get repossessed. How do you feel? Now you got
Stupid.
lower self esteem.
You feel
That's
dumb.
So I was talking to my
Because they
homeboy
on
the other
that.
day, yesterday. He's like, he know niggas that's literally made 200 bands unemployment fraud, and they getting Bentley, you know what I'm saying,
Why?
Bentegas, and I'm like, but bro, first of all, you're not even paying attention to CNN. That money drying up, that's gone. They not
Right.
adding the extra, and then on top of that, that shit gonna get repo. What do you do then? And
Look
why
stupid.
did you finesse somebody
dumb.
to get a $250,000 car to be broke later?
to be broke later.
The drug addicts just aren't the people in the dark alleys. I'm trying to tell you, they the people that just want that high off of that moment.
And I don't want to sound like
But
I'm on
they
my
don't-
high
they not
horse
thinking, but they
'cause
not
I love
thinking-
cars.
They not thinking about what's gonna
I'm
happen
back on
later. That
cars.
fiend that wants that injection ain't thinking about what's gonna happen to him a week from now.
Cars
Because
are
This
a
is true.
depreciating
they
asset.
just want that high. It's the
And
same
even
thing
though
with people just
me and
wanna
Caitlin
buy
got a
shit.
baby on the way and we done test drove some shit, but we still sit and talk like it ain't the time. Both these shits is paid for. We don't got a bill. Why incur a bill? We talk real like life smart shit. Like, come on, man, how do we get this money and make boom? What do we get this year? Now we trying to go there. She be like, I want to have this saved up before the baby get here. We like really like why don't people
Bruh.
talk like that?
Well, some
That's the
people,
kind of
it's
shit-
not
just like
cool
Chris
to be
said,
at Saks
That's the-
if you're gonna be broke next
That's
year.
the kind of
Just
shit
like
that got
Chris
me driving
said.
that damn IS 250 forever. Because I'm like,
Right.
I can easily go get a new car, but I'm like, why would I get a new car and my student loans ain't paid off?
Exactly.
I'm trying to think.
Just
let
like
me get my
Chris said,
student
that
loans
shit
paid off
is a
first.
drug. It's
And
a
then, like,
biological thing.
people
Lydia
don't-
cannot say
I'm not
exactly
worried
until she
about
sell this
how-
purse.
I'm not worried
sell
about
it
how
for you.
I
What?
look
Okay, you
or
can
am
do that.
perceived by other people, though. And that comes with just knowledge of self. That
Exactly.
always goes back to knowledge. I know me. So can't nobody tell me about me. But people want to go buy shit. They want people to tell them about them. Oh, you rich. Oh, you got money. They want people to make them. They want people to make their
It's
name. They want people to
validation,
name
Chris. It's
who
called
they are.
validation.
I don't need you to name who I am. Like,
'Cause you Chris
but
Featherston.
people need that though. They
Make
need
sure you
people
say
to be
the
like,
Featherston.
oh, this person is rich. This person making money. This person drive like they hustling, whatever. They want the opinion to mold their identity. They need that because they don't know who they are.
Exactly. And if we talk about it, scientifically, biologically, when that sort of shit happens, just like they did that study where when you get a like, it releases dopamine in your fucking brain.
Yeah, that's
Legitimately.
exactly what it
Does
that's what I'm
People,
saying.
dead ass.
does.
Kadeem, look it up. I'm dead ass. When you get a like
It's just
or
about
something on
attention,
social
man.
media
It's all about
of that
attention.
nature, it releases dopamine in the brain. People are
told
genuinely
you.
addicted
People
to this
are
kind of fake ass
drug
fame.
addicts to attention. That's all it is.
Exactly.
And black people got to
We
get
got 2
out
minutes. We
of
got to wrap
It's
it up.
chemical.
But I don't know. I grew up in the era before we was getting likes. So to me, I don't even look at who's watching my story or who's liking what. When y'all voting the poll on my jump pause, I be like, I just look at the number. I don't really care who's watching, who's doing whatever. It don't make me or break me. It don't matter to me.
These
But-
drugs change form, bro. They're doing studies on the brain every day to see how to keep us in a certain place.
You can't keep me in
And
no
that's why
place. I own
social
my
media
place.
came down. That's why all this, the next shit is probably being studied and being practiced right now to come down to keep us in a certain place.
Fact. But I mean, that even go to like the Black Lives Matter shit. Like, why you care if
We
somebody?
can't get too deep, bro. We gotta wrap it up.
Why you
We
care?
about to go deeper.
Nah,
Pause.
hold on. Though.
I
Hold
said
on.
pause.
Hold on.
Certain things ain't plausible.
Why
You about
you-
to go deeper?
Why you?
Hey, yo.
Why you care if like
Lord.
they think you matter? Like you should already know you matter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like they don't need they validate. You don't need nobody validation. I know black niggas.
I don't
I know
think it's
white
validation.
niggas.
I think it's a message and the white people to let it, to create a movement. But
I feel what he's saying, man.
no, I know what he's saying, but I'm saying like it's a rallying call for real. But
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, really though. Like,
look,
I've been
Abe's
out
like,
there.
wrap
I've
it
been
up.
I've been out there. I was protesting.
Both of y'all can be right in this.
I mean, like that's what a thing too. Like black people gotta understand. It ain't really a thing about being right or being wrong. It's just trying to
that's
get to
definitely a fact.
the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Man,
we
the
can
bigger
all
picture ain't
prosper.
gonna be painted by just one person.
You
It's
feel me?
not.
But like at the end of the day, like why it matter
Get
if
your
like
quote off,
our
It
culture,
ain't.
black culture, run the world. Hip hop culture run the world. You know what I'm saying? So
for
like,
sure, hip hop culture.
why do it matter?
And we don't own shit.
Yeah, like why you care? Like if they,
We run so much, but we don't own a damn thing.
facts. So that's what I'm saying. That's when it comes to information. Then we
Yeah.
gotta learn how to own things and
I
like take it to the
I'll
next
say this
step.
shit to the cows come home. Black people should own music outright.
So that's what I'm saying.
Some
So
do.
then okay. So you
Don't-
say that. So you say that.
everything.
So
How
as
much
a
you said, 2
as a
minutes?
musician, right? I need to be the change I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
So
I
you not
can't-
signing no
it ain't-
deal, bro?
Huh?
You not signing no deal?
I mean, I don't know.
Unless
It
it's with,
depends. Like
unless
at
it's
each
with,
situation, what I'm gonna do is best for me.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
What's the record?
sometimes,
What's the record label out of Atlanta that Migos and all them signed to? Yeah.
sometimes a
Talk
deal.
about
Quality
QC.
control.
Yeah, sometimes the deal makes
Stay away
sense.
from that.
We don't have time to talk about none of that right now.
Yeah, I mean,
We gotta wrap it
Yeah.
Y'all
up.
want to do
feel
the
like
one
that.
got to go real quick?
As long as
Oh,
the deal got
shit.
respect on it.
I don't know if we got time. to
Is
do
that
what we
even
gotta
worth
do.
the
don't
time we
matter.
got
That was
left?
a bad one. Gotta go because
Going
we ain't
over
got it.
for
We
a
ain't
while.
got
It's
it.
fine.
Don't do that.
We
All right,
already
one
done
gotta
it.
go.
We already done it.
Beyonce, Mariah, or Whitney.
Shut up.
It's Mariah.
Everybody want to all say it at one time?
Beyonce, Mariah, or Whitney?
Just get rid of Mariah and her Christmas music.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's Mariah,
Wow.
bro.
You can get rid of Christmas too while you at it.
Okay.
That too.
Facts.
No, but honestly,
hey,
all
Beyonce,
I am
Beyonce
tired
can
of
sing.
Beyonce.
Beyonce can sing better than Mariah
I'm
Carey.
tired of Beyonce. I'm tired.
Yes.
She should have sat her ass down in the
Mariah
back on her
has-
throne a long
Mariah
time
has
ago.
taken a lot of points off from her concerts lately.
This is true, but
can't
I still
say
maybe it's just like I don't know. Maybe I have an inner burning
Mariah
hatred for
OD.
Beyonce.
Y'all seen Beyonce live?
All right, let's just go around. Let's
She's
just go around.
phenomenal.
Just take the vote.
Let's just go
It's
around.
Mariah, man.
Mariah,
Beyonce
Diamond.
fire too though.
Diamond, who you got?
She said Whitney earlier.
Whitney.
Bugging.
Whoa.
Just take the vote. Just take
Yeah,
the
just
vote.
say, we gotta get out of here. The preacher's
Just
wife.
take
She
the
said- I
vote.
said Mariah.
She said Whitney, which is
Mariah,
crazy.
the preacher's
She
wife.
said Whitney.
One
Jinx,
for
who you got?
Mariah, one for Whitney. What
Jinx,
you
who
got?
I probably say Mariah.
All right,
Mariah,
two for
Chris?
Mariah.
Mariah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, bro. When you make a one gotta go, it gotta be harder than no doubt.
I mean,
it gotta
it
be
look-
like a real think piece.
Beyonce.
That's 1 out of 5.
2.
Beyonce.
She don't know nothing.
Beyonce. Okay, but
Hold
if we
on,
think
hold
about
on,
it,
hold
oh
on,
wait.
hold on.
If we
said
think
Whitney.
about
Hold on,
it,
we got
if we
some
motherfucking
anomalies
think
here.
about it,
Anomalies here. We got some anomalies here.
We are supposed
if
to be
we
wrapping
think about
up.
it,
Okay.
Man,
my bad.
rap this shit up. I
Beyonce
gotta
is
pee.
not the best singer
All right,
of
guys.
them.
Good show.
Whitney's a better singer, and Mariah's a better singer
No,
than
she's
Beyonce.
not.
Good show.
No, she's not.
We back in
Whatever.
our bag.
Good night.
We back in our pod.
Thank you and
TV
good night.
show bag. Good shit. Shout out to A.
Fuck.
Maestroing. Best show in the 7-5.
That's almost 5.
Shout out to our guest Jenks for coming through.
Yeah.
Thank
Make sure you
you.
like,
At
subscribe, hit the
Jenks
bell.
757.
That thumbs up mean a lot. Make sure you check out Relation-ish. We running them subs up too.
For sure.
We got more views than the podcast.
Subscribe.
Cut cosmetics.
We about to do.
coming soon.
Shout out to
We
Cut
about to do
Cosmetics.
one of them commercials where they see like the abused animals and shit. We gonna be like
Man,
a abused
it's time to
pod.
go.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Cut it off.
Subscribe
Whatever
to
Chris
the
is talking
channel.
about.
I see you looking with your looking ass, you losing bad. Worry about the next man while I do the dash. I'm moving fast, super light on my feet like Saucony Jazz. Maneuver past, backpack always on deck. We don't do the bag. We in the building trying to function, go to work, but we don't punching. She a goddess, but get disgusting. Normal shit, I ain't stunting. Regular. I'm in the game, I ain't subbing. Don't even ask, cause I ain't.